Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We had a minor accident in the arena prior to the show starting.
Look at my shirt.
It looked good though.
Hey, it look like it go with that. It's like a little splash of the 80s.
The swaggy man had too much wine. Ooh,
The black couch.
That's all good.
Yeah.
We'll make it work. How everybody feeling today?
Good.
Good. Straight, man.
Get some salsa water on there, you might be.
Yeah, all right.
Good to go.
Shit.
But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely a host, Josiah Johnson. Sadly, Gil is still not with us, but should be back in the arena soon. We put out an APB for him. We searched near and far all throughout his house. I expect to locate him soon. He'll be back on the couch. But we do have a legendary crew with us today. We're joined by NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P. Nick Young.
Feeling real swaggy in 2026.
Feeling real swaggy. More swaggy than 2025.
That's hard to top.
Okay.
That's kind of hard to top, but I think I could do it.
Okay. Seated next to him, representing Tough Crowd and a card-carrying country club member, we got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings.
And I'm going into my sophomore year in college, so
Okay.
Tough Crowd University Slam Part 2 dropping in March.
Okay.
So I'm going into my sophomore year.
I see a lot of Tough Crowd
You
there.
could probably go back to college and hoop, too.
I know, I saw it. Somebody just did.
On this side of the couch, we got the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back here with us.
What's happening, man?
And last but not least, the man they call Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants.
He on time. He like it. Yeah, I like it.
Championship Larry? I like it. We got
Yeah. It's
the merchandise. I was
warehouse
cooking with
vibe.
Larry Sweatshirt. I was trying to figure out, why am I a seasoning on there? I am Switzerland. I am neutral.
You a part of the ingredients.
No.
Ingredients. You know what I mean? Set the vibe, right?
For sure. Appreciate you. Well, we got a lot of things to get into the show. So here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. The Pistons smacked the Knicks in their first meeting since getting eliminated by Newark in the 2025 playoffs. Does the East officially run through Detroit now? Kawhi is back to looking like an all-NBA level player, but should the Clippers still have faith in the fun guy or look to sell high? And LeBron says Luka is the Lakers' franchise player and the team needs to figure out how to fit around him. How far can the dynamic duo take the purple and gold this season? Before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. If you're new to Underdog, now's the time. Get $75 in bonus entries when you play just $5 with promo code GIL. To celebrate Wild Card Weekend, Underdog is dropping a gimme pick on a quarterback of your choice from any Wild Card game. Plus, there are surprise promos all weekend long, so make sure you're checking the app. Support the show, lock in your bonus, and start playing today with code GIL. And if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So we're going to start this one in Atlanta. Trae Young's days in the ATL appeared to be numbered. So according to reports, the four-time All-Star and his reps are working with the Hawks on a trade before the deadline. Ice Trae's making $46 million this season with a player option this summer for nearly $49 million. So Young was a part of a draft day trade in 2018 with Luka Doncic after getting picked 5th, has spent his entire career in the ATL, averaging 25 points, 10 assists, nearly 4 rebounds in 493 games in a Hawks uniform, while leading the franchise to 3 playoff appearances, including an Eastern Conference Finals appearance in 2021. So the Hawks opted not to offer Young a contract extension this past offseason, and Trae has dealt with leg injuries this season, appearing in only 10 games so far. So Atlanta 2-8 with Trae Young in the lineup, 15-13 without him, as Jaylen Johnson has emerged as a bona fide All-Star. Free agent addition Nickeil Alexander-Walker, averaging a career-high 21 points per game. So reports are the Heat, Wizards, Lakers, and Celtics are Young's preferred trade destinations, with the Wizards appearing to be the front runner at this point. So Travis Schlenk, who drafted Trae Young when he was the Hawks GM, is currently the Wizards' senior VP of player personnel. So that move would make sense with the Wizards projected to have around $80 million in cap space this offseason. But Swaggy, we're going to start with you. Would Trae Young be a good fit with the Wizards in their young core?
I don't want to see Trae Young in another bad place, man. Like, it's just going to be more bad press, more bad media. For me, when people go to the Wizards, it's like they last stop, you know? So I don't want that to happen for him. For me, I would like to see him go to, like, a winning organization. Like I like Minnesota. But another place I think they should boost Atlanta up. I think you should trade straight up for Ja Morant.
Ooh.
Ja Morant.
Trade for Ja. So,
Straight deal.
do you think Ja would be able going from Memphis to Atlanta?
You gotta give him
Got to give him a chance. Let's shift over to you, Mr. B. Think the Wizards would be a good fit for Trae Young. They got a solid young core. Alex R leading the league in blocks right now.
No. A situation for Trae, you know, I see.
The nation's capital.
Yeah, but I see, like, I mean, a team like Milwaukee could use him, you know, if you're trying to keep Giannis. You know, I think the way he plays, you know, is definitely different from Dame because he does pass the ball a lot. But going to a place like the Wizards is just you're back in the same situation that you were in before. So, you know, to me, you got to be looking at like a team like Minnesota, Milwaukee, or something like that, where he can, you know, elevate his game to another level with another superstar.
Okay, let's shift over this side. Cemetery Larry, looking at this Trae Young situation, obviously reports that his team and the Hawks is amicable right now. I think both sides realize that Atlanta probably not the best fit for Trae anymore, despite him spending his entire career there. Do you think the Wizards would be a good fit for Trae Young?
Looking at the history of how the Hawks do business with their star players, you know, they got rid of Joe after a long tenure there. It was semi-successful, you know. They had a great season, one good season. They made it to the playoffs consecutive years and stuff like that. Trae Young is it's a delicate piece because you should be able to get pieces for him. So if you're going to move him, you need to move him for pieces. And you need to move him for pieces that are going to be complementary to Jaylen Johnson, who's going to be or should be your franchise player. He should be your building block. He's averaging 26, 10, and 8 on 52% from the field. So with a guy like that, you don't want to oversaturate the talent around him. You want to be able to still let him do what he's been doing without Trae there. So for Trae particularly, going to a winning organization is tough because most of the teams who are playing well have good point guards. They have solid point guards. And so it's going to be tough for him. I mean, it's one of them situations where if he do go to the Washington Wizards, he's going to have to revitalize that system and have to show that he is a star player that can change and turn around an organization. But on the other hand, if he goes there and it becomes a graveyard for him, it's going to be different. So you look at Minnesota, like he was saying, Minnesota probably the best situation for him, but then he's going to be second tier. He's not going to be Trae Young that he was in Atlanta. He's going to turn into a Mike Conley type where we're looking for you to make the right plays more than just be yourself. And you look how Dame was when he was in Milwaukee. That wasn't a suitable situation more than we thought it could have been. So a lot of times when you got a good player that can play, knows make the right plays, he goes to a position like, let's say, Phoenix. It don't fit as much as you think it would. Pushing Devin to the 2, having a solid point guard that can pass and shoot, but then just everybody wants to shoot the ball. So it's a tough situation for him. I'm uncertain with where he should go specifically, but I know that Atlanta playing better without him for sure.
Yeah, like I said, 15 and 13 without Trae this season, 2 and 8 with him. So let's shift over to the distinguished gentleman. So Ken, yesterday on the show, you said Trae to the Rockets.
They're Milwaukee.
Wouldn't be a bad move. Milwaukee as well, you think? You think him and Giannis could coexist together?
Yeah, I do. He's a pass-first guy. Led the league in assists. Yeah, but yeah, either one of them teams, man, I think if Houston, with Fred being out, they trying to make some noise, Trae is a plug-and-play kind of a guy. You put him, you surround him with other good players, I think he'll play better. I I think he's an advanced Reed Shepherd. I think you get more right now because he's been in the playoffs. He's playing in big games. He's been on the biggest stage, playing in New York and different things like that. He's won playoff series. So to have that experience now with KD and what you are building, I think could help. But teaming him up with somebody like Giannis as well. I think that'll be a decent fit as well for the way Giannis plays, and it'll help Giannis be in the half court a little more, playing off the ball, right? Just being able to get the rolls and things like that, because Trae's a hell of a passer. So, I think that can benefit both of them.
And then when you look at this Wizard squad, obviously, young core, they got cap space.
I'm not sending nobody to Washington. I'm not sending nobody to Washington, bro.
With his size, can you win a championship with him?
Because he's not your man. He's not your best player.
So he has to be the second, third option.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
But
so you don't need them averaging 25 and 11. You need them to average 19 and 11, 18 and 11.
Okay.
I think that's suitable because you got Sengun, you got KD still, you got Thompson still gonna do his thing. Mm-hmm. You just need him to come in and run the show at times. When you need a good possession, a shot, you need somebody that's been there. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. Right? I'm just looking at how when we got Chauncey in Denver, it slowed things down because he had been there. So Chauncey had been on the biggest stage. He knew how to play in the half court. He knew when time, score, possession, how to defer when he needed to Melo and different things like that. I just look at it in a similar light. I ain't saying he's Chauncey, but in a similar light because he's been there. Right. He hasn't won it yet, but he's, like I said, playing big playoff series, winning playoff series, been around and led the league in assists. I just think it'll be a decent fit.
So just to get it.
But we're not sending him to Washington.
Not sending him to Washington.
No, we're not sending him to Washington.
Even for the bread?
No, we're not sending him
for the bread.
Look how you. That's DJ McCants. People just.
Might as well be more yet. Yeah. Just moving furniture. You just moving.
That's bad though.
From this Black City to Chocolate City, it's just
from Black City to Black City.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but
maybe that's not Trae's will. Well, shit, if he go to Houston, same shit, but.
But when you look at Trae, there have been reports he has negative trade value. I think a lot of people knocking his game kind of for the defensive side, but what he brings offensively, do you feel like Trae gets a bad rap from people in the league?
I don't think he played for Nate McMillan, so.
No, I think
he's the last of that position.
Small,
right? The small, right? Like we said, Chris Paul. He's the last of that, right?
I mean, when you look at the dynamic of what he brings to the table. And then what he don't bring to the table, especially when you talk, full rotation, effort, energy, sense of urgency, all the small things that kind of give you the benefit of the doubt with the coaches, with the assistant coaches, when you're out there being a vocal leader and you can back up your talk. I don't think Trae's ever brought that to the team. I think that's what his knock is the fact that he goes out and does the things that the coach will ask of a point guard, which is passing and shooting. But when it comes to team dynamics, defense, chemistry, being a leader, he don't bring that. And I think that's the knock that Pat was saying about him that kind of got him riled up, taking his team over the hump, getting them together to rally past a first round, second round exit.
To the Eastern Conference Finals, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
2021, they had that nice run.
So when you look at Washington, you're like, all right, Washington is a situation where you might be able to build around him if you take him to Washington, compared to all the other places where his character, his personality, we don't know about it. So you take him to Houston, it could be a surprise for them where it just automatically don't fit. In comparison to Washington, where they have to adjust to him. Like he there. This is him. Ain't nobody bigger than him here. We gotta adjust around him compared to him having to fit in with other superstars and guys that might not like him.
Well, maybe that's what he needs.
It is a risk.
Because he's been the man in Atlanta.
It's a risk. It's a risk for him. So like for him, it's like, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want to be the man, or do you want to contribute towards the championship?
I don't know. Labels I hate when people get labeled because you never could shake it. And then most of the time it be like the GMs and coaches. That's the worst thing you can put on a player because you're going to be fighting it the rest of your career no matter where you go. So
obviously, Trae, four-time All-Star, did not get an extension offer from the Hawks. Kind of writing was on the wall this offseason. They were going to wait and see what went down. Obviously, dealing with leg injuries now. But are you saying, did he still play at the All-Star level? Does he now need to try to take a back seat if he wants to be on a winning franchise?
Yeah, I don't think like we stayed on this couch multiple times, for you to win, we don't think a small guard can be your best player. That's just what it is in this league. We've stated it time and time again. He's a hell of a player. Small guards have been hell of a players before in this league, but to be your lead, to be your number one, is tough. But yeah, I just think it's, from a defensive person, I think people put too much emphasis on defense in the league that don't play defense. If that's what people saying about him, if that's a knock, if he's a bad guy, he ain't never been put in a different situation. But to be in Atlanta, you don't know how he's going to react in a new locker room, in a new situation, where he has to reinvent himself, has to take a back seat to certain people. Him going to Washington, you building around him, it's the same shit that you did to Knicks. It's the same shit that you did in fucking Atlanta, right? Put him around better pieces, and I think you get a different person.
Do you get a better person?
You get a different person.
Do you get a better person?
Who was the person that made it to the Eastern Conference Finals? Who was that person?
Yeah. Say it again.
Who was that person that made it to the Eastern Conference Finals?
It was the style of play that allowed him to be him on a team where he could be a 25-10 guy. That was my team situation.
Yeah, we don't know what the situations are there for who knows.
History shows to us that star players who go play with other star players and have to take a back seat do not become better players.
Who said better?
Who said that?
Who said
what you mean, who said it? Historical. I asked that question. I said better. You said different. I said better.
And that's what it is. So that's you put him in a different situation, you get a different person.
But that's what I'm saying. You're not going to get a better player. If he's going to go somewhere else and not become a better player, why not go somewhere where you can become a better player?
Where is that?
What makes you a better?
Where
if he's in Atlanta and he's getting 25 and 10, and he goes somewhere else and those numbers drop, does he become a better player?
If they're winning.
If they're winning. Now, if they're not winning,
and he averaging 18,
and you basically sacrifice those points.
If he's not winning,
what is he sacrificing?
Okay, y'all just said yes if he's winning, so say no when he's not winning.
So what is he
I can make sure we all on the same accord.
So what is he sacrificing?
He's sacrificing the risk of going to a team, regulating his shit like a Dame Lillard, and they still losing.
That happens.
And then you have to go back to a situation where you're going to be the man again so you can get your shit back. That's a risk.
It's basketball.
We look at Melo. You look at Melo. You look at Paul George. You look at Bradley Beal. You look at all of these different guys who went to places where other guys were good. They didn't become better versions of themselves.
What are you talking about? Melo made all NBA team when he went to New York.
So when
I'm not talking about New York.
Well, that was his change.
No, I'm talking about after that. I'm talking about Houston.
So that ain't. He went from Denver. He went from Denver
but he wasn't
New York.
NBA. He wasn't all-star.
This is Trae's first move. This will be Trae's first move.
I'm not talking about that though.
So we talk. This is his
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. No, I'm talking about what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. But get out the conversation. I'm talking. Let's talk.
We don't talk about that.
So I'm talking about. When this nigga go to here, when Melo went here,
he went to New York Knicks.
When PG left,
he went to New York Knicks.
When he left the motherfucking Pacers,
he was about MVP.
His first move,
regulated. Because who was he playing with? He had his best years, but he wasn't the better version of who he was in Indiana.
He did. He finished third in MVP voting that year.
Wasn't the better version. PG was PG in Indiana. That's what got him $90 million. That's what got him the money. That's what got him recognition.
So did he finish
MVP vote?
Did he finish MVP voting in Indiana?
I don't remember.
So he finished, if you don't remember, the facts are he finished MVP voting in OKC.
And what happened after that? That year in OKC, what happened?
So what are you saying?
Did he go lower after that
so what are you
MVP?
Saying?
So what are you saying?
Did he go lower after that?
He went. He was
older, though.
in the
Acting
like we
MVP
don't-
conversation.
After
when
the
he moved.
MVP conversation.
So your point
Did
is
he go
what?
down?
So your
But
point
you
is what?
talked about an old Melo.
So your point is what?
No,
That's what
I'm like, come
How
on,
old is-
man.
how old is Trae?
And
Yes.
Trace 27, 28
Come on,
years old.
man.
Okay, so the same age.
No.
The same ages.
No.
And he had a torn.
Melo went to
remember,
New York
Paul George
first.
tore his ACL.
Regardless.
Went to New York
Trace
first.
turned 27 in September.
Melo did go to.
Talk about their first move.
Listen.
Talk about their first move.
Regardless is when you go
No,
to
ain't
a
no
team
regardless,
with better teammates.
Ain't no regardless nothing. The man was an MVP vote.
Your actual performance is risky. It's risky for you to go up or go down. History has shown it.
Okay.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Basketball, though.
So what's your
Period.
point?
So he has a risky choice to make. To go with a team like Houston and regulate his fucking stats and his performances to a risky ass situation where it's like, man, are you still the Trae Young that you used to
So
be?
you want to
The
go
same
to
shit that
Wizards
happened
where
with
it's
Dame.
safe, where he can shoot every shot he wants. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. So
So you get every
So, but
shot.
the
Don't
point
mean
that
that
he's
your
right,
performance
yeah,
is better.
you
though.
get-
So
every
what
shot
was he
now.
doing in Atlanta? What was the reason he was a 4-time All-Star?
Because
Because he
he
made
Huh?
winning too.
Because he's what?
He was hooping.
Not because he's hooping.
They was
Y'all
winning
niggas
though.
is so weird.
He
with
was
this
hooping.
shit.
I just said
Who was
that
on
he
his
was
team
hooping.
though?
So they made him an
God
all-star?
damn, man, let's talk. Who was on
made
his
him an
team?
all-star?
Yes, he was doing his own thing. He had his own style
they
of
made
play.
him an all-star.
Yes,
His teammates
yes.
made him an all-star.
Nobody was on his team.
He was
He was just Trae Young show.
11 assists.
Yeah, he was
Yes, 11 assists to
And
Luka,
25.
Bella.
And 25.
And they was
Yeah.
winning though.
No, listen, bro.
He averaged
What
25
did they
and
win?
11.
They went to the
What did
Eastern
they
Conference
win?
But
Finals.
nobody
What
else
did they
all-star on his
win?
team.
They went to the Eastern Conference
What
Finals.
did they win, Nick?
But nobody else
Further
on
than
all-star.
Everybody that
You're
been
just
here
gonna shrug
did
your
it.
shoulders and deflect. What did they win?
They went to the Eastern Conference
They
Finals.
went to-
What did they win?
They went to the Eastern
So,
Conference
so I
Finals.
just
Talking to a
give
goddamn
you
brick
information.
wall.
Trae's first year as an
Crazy.
All-Star.
Who
What
won?
did they win?
Trae's
Who
first,
else won?
Trae's
Only one
first All-Star
person
game, Hawks were 20 and 47. Obviously, Trae was leading scorer on that team. It had John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, Kevin Huerter.
Say them again.
Yeah.
Who and who?
Teague was on that squad.
Who and who? He carried them, right?
So he was an all-star.
I'm carrying them.
So who made him
Because it's
an
my
all-star?
style of
So who
play.
made him an all-star?
But you had John Collins
He
having
made
the
him an
22 and 7.
So I thought you just said his teammates did.
No, I didn't.
That's the fuck you did,
He said
sir.
he didn't have a team, nigga.
You just said this. I said
No,
the
he
team made him
didn't
an
have
all-star.
a team.
You said yes.
His style of play made the team.
You said yes.
No, I
nigga.
didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh my God.
Did this nigga say yes?
No, don't ask.
hold on. Ask
Don't ask
everybody in this
around.
room.
Because we can rewind it. We got
Did
the
he say
tape.
yes?
How many times have I
Did he
been
say yes,
right?
Sebastian?
How many
Did this
times
nigga
have I
say
been?
yes?
Sebastian, please don't listen to this nigga.
This nigga said
don't,
yes.
Don't feel compelled to be bullied
Nick,
to answer
this
the
nigga say
question.
yes.
Don't be compelled.
I heard
When
him.
I asked the question, I
I'm
said,
sitting over
so
here
his
talking to
teammates
brick
made him
walls,
an all-star,
and I'm gonna say that.
and you
Yeah.
said yes.
Y'all niggas shake y'all head no before I finish the fucking statement. Y'all not listening to y'all niggas.
This nigga
y'all
said
haven't even
yes.
finished the statement. Y'all already saying no.
I said if his teammates
No,
made him an all-star, you said yes.
Come on, man.
I heard him say that.
And you
I heard
said
him ask that
His
question.
teammates did not make him. He made the All-Star because there was no one on his team. I literally said that.
No,
he was
no.
the system.
No,
there, and
that
I
ain't what
asked y'all
you-
who was
you
on
ain't
his
said
team.
none of that shit,
I asked
nigga.
y'all who was on his team,
You
and
ain't
y'all
said
sat
nothing
there.
about no fucking
Y'all
system or
sat there
nothing.
like this. And then
The
you
nigga-
said what?
the nigga ain't
Then
said
you
nothing
said
about no fucking
DeAndre.
system.
John Collins, DeAndre Hunter,
So
young
am I tripping or did you not do that?
But the thing is, Trae needs a certain type of player around him, obviously.
Players.
Players, but
What type of players are those?
Does he have that in
Better
Houston?
than he
Guys
had.
he could just throw it up to that's going to catch it and yam it.
No, better
You
than
talking about
he
the
had.
same players that helped him get to the Eastern Conference Finals? Nick,
For that style.
Nick, you talking about them guys?
He made it.
He made it, right? With those guys, right?
He made it.
Who are those guys that he made it with? Are they all-stars?
He made
No. They are the same niggas that the Washington Wizards.
it. Nah.
So what?
Collins
So
is-
what?
They're the same
John
niggas that the Washington
point
Wizards.
I'm making-
That he can go to the Washington
We're trying to
Wizards
figure out
and
what point
still
you're making.
build around him.
No, you
He
can't.
can be the centerpiece.
No, you can't.
Which is where he was successful.
We have Alex Sarr, too. Obviously, was
Okay,
young.
and
I'm just
He
saying,
was
but that's-
most successful
That's who the
doing
Wizards
what?
are looking to build around right
And looking to build around the young guy who they picked.
He was most
Second
successful
in
doing
the
what? Nick? He
NBA
made it to the You just made the point. He made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
He made it to the Eastern Conference
I'm
Finals.
just
He
trying to
won the
figure
Eastern
out
Conference
what
Finals. So who
point
did he win with? He won with nobody.
John Collins is nobody, right?
Where's John Collins at right now?
The beautiful city of Los Angeles.
So let's go back to the
Come
point
on,
I was trying
man.
to make before, right? I'm still confused.
Yeah, he could go.
Y'all
He gonna
stay confused.
The Paul George
That's
better
called
when he
moving the
left there or
goalpost.
when he
That's
went
called
there?
bury these niggas. Let's go back to moving the goalposts where I
Moving
thought
what?
I had a chance.
Who's moving what? I'm asking you a
I
specific
thought I had a
question.
chance.
Chapter
I'm asking you
19.
We
I'm asking a
moved.
specific
We
question.
moved from that.
So you said Paul George went down when he went to OKC, but he was not in the MVP conversation when he was in Indiana. But when he went to Oklahoma City, he was in the MVP conversation. So he went down?
No, he didn't go down.
So what was your point then?
I wasn't making no point.
So Melo left his first spot, then went to New York
Score
and
title.
scored more and made first team All-NBA. So what?
Scoring title.
I wasn't making no point.
So you brought up an old, so you just talking.
I just rage baiting you.
You were just talking.
I was
Who's rage bait? No, there's no.
Because you
who's
moving
mad?
that into the
Who's mad?
conversation.
No, you brought it up.
Yeah, I know.
You brought Paul George.
I just brought it up.
What? For what?
For nothing.
No, exactly.
For nothing.
The conversation was when superstars leave their team, do they become better when they play with
Or do you want to sacrifice to be on a good team? Your numbers will go down. You're gonna play on a winning level franchise, or do you want to go somewhere like Washington where there's no expectations?
So when Bron
and
went
you
to
can still get your numbers.
Right, so when Bron went to Miami,
But from an individual standpoint, I'm getting my bag and still making all stars.
When KD went to
Go to State.
Let me just update y'all. Shams just posted a tweet, said that Trae Young has the Washington Wizards as his top preferred trade destination. So that'd be, I think CJ McCollum has an expiring contract, so that would be a big cog
You
in the
said
trade.
Trae's preferred?
Trae's preferred destination.
Preferred.
Preferred destination.
Trae Young's preferred places to go to the place that I'm talking about?
The Washington Wizards.
God
But
damn.
I said that-
Cool.
God damn.
Yes, our opinion, what we thought.
God damn.
But the thing is,
and he want to go there. This ain't got nothing to do with opinion. This nigga want to go to the place I'm talking
It
about.
does go to the pick because it was asked.
Like that still
but
doesn't mean
he's gonna get his bag.
Yeah,
The
I mean, yeah,
Wizards
he'll
have
get his
cap
bag.
space.
We were asked if it was a good fit, so we was asked about our opinion. So what are you talking about? All that shit for nothing.
Yeah, but him going there still doesn't mean that he's going
Now
to
it says now it
Preferred
comes out.
destination.
Now it
I
comes out.
wanna go there.
After Josiah asked us our opinion, now it comes out. So
Yeah. I said that in the recap that the Wizards were looking like the front runner.
yeah, but now it comes out that Shams has reported, right?
Yeah, and then Trey had them in his
So
top
you
four.
just
but now
said
it's
this
number
after
one.
you asked us the question, right? You
He
said
set y'all
that's his
niggas up.
preferred,
He
right?
set y'all niggas up.
I did not set up anybody.
Josiah is a teammate of mine. We talk about this shit diligently. Josiah, when I give you the wink, go ahead and throw the stink on these niggas. I'm
As you know, I switched to Switzerland. I'm neutral. I'm not getting any awards. Just making fine chocolates
So
and
if he
watching.
goes to the Wizards, he gonna be better.
It's the wild, wild west.
Now
out
it's a
here.
bunch of functional
Same thing then what?
It's the wild, wild west. Out here. Niggas don't be getting set up. They don't
So
even
what
know
would
it.
be better when he go to the Wizards? He got to average 30, right?
That's the question for you,
He
gentlemen.
would
though.
have to average. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he averaged the same numbers,
But from your own standpoint, you're in Trae Young's shoes. Do you want to go somewhere now where you're going to have to sacrifice your numbers to be a part of a winning basketball team, or do you want to go to the Washington
Well,
Wizards
it ain't about
where
what
there
we
are no
think.
expectations?
Ask Rashad. He know it all.
If there are no expectations, you can get
Rashad,
your
what
bread.
you think?
oh, he want to get
I think
paid.
he can go to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Washington Wizards like he did
Hell
with the Atlanta
no.
Hawks.
You already got
And
it.
how far away do you think
man.
that is from happening?
That motherfucker was crazy.
Okay, just make
I'm just saying, based on Nick's
It's
Nick's
facts.
thought process,
It's facts.
so you can
Your
you
thought
can
process,
do it.
You want to settle for the Wizards to shoot. That's your thought process. I get it.
He settled for the Atlanta Hawks. He was drafted there. He got them there doing the same shit you talking about.
He settled for them?
He had to. He got drafted there.
What are you talking about?
Man,
Plymouth Rock landed on him.
Man, the fuck are you talking
What did he
about,
do
man?
with no choice? What did he do with no
What are you
choice?
talking about? He settled for the Atlanta Hawks. No, they picked him.
Okay, so now what is he saying?
Plymouth
He
Rock
wanna
landed
go?
on him.
He's saying he want to go to the Wizards.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly.
That's what he
You don't know.
prefers.
According to Sean.
But he doesn't
According to
have
Sean,
a-
then I ain't heard Trae Young say he want to go to fucking Washington, so it's allegedly. God damn it. Like,
For real.
But let's keep this thing moving.
Trae Young ain't said he wanted to go there.
We will see what happens on the Trae Young front, but let's talk a little bit more Hawks, specifically Jaylen Johnson. Got to give him some love to the fifth-year forward. Established himself as a star in this league. Johnson took his game to another level in December, averaging 26 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists in the 12 games he played, while joining LeBron, Jokic, Luka, Westbrook, Oscar Robertson, and Wilt as the only players in league history to average a 25-point triple-double in a single month. So Jaylen Johnson averaging 24 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists in 34 games on 52, 37, 80 splits. So this season, during a recent episode of his Mind the Game podcast, LeBron likened Johnson to Scottie Pippen, but added he has a long way to go. So when you look at what Jaylen Johnson been able to do this season, how impressive has Jaylen Johnson been for these Atlanta Hawks?
He's their future. He's their number one.
That's why Trae on that block.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
6'9".
Hey, 6'9" point, doing all the shit all these other tall guys doing. Shit, hey, put Trae ass on that block, man. That should say enough right there, right?
I mean, it's where the game is going, though. You know, like I said before, like that's the last dying breed of the point guards. Like the point guards now are your 6'9" guys that can play pick and roll and play the perimeter and do different things. So, you know, they have their future right there. They got their, like you said, 6'9". What Joe Johnson was 6'8", 6'9" when he was over there too. So they got that type of player that they need.
The small guards are hollering back.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just tough. It's going to be really tougher for
like, you
small
got to
guards.
be like,
Yeah, you got to be
special at something. Like you got to be really elite to be a small guard now. To like, it's
like AI. Like
it's
like you just got to be a.
you got to do. You got to.
Holly's
do
considered
something.
a small guard?
Who?
Holly. I mean, from Indiana.
Not that kind of a guard.
Yeah,
Though.
that's what.
Who, Holly? No, he's a big guard.
He's a big guard?
He's not small.
Yeah.
6'6".
Yeah, he's not small. Like
Yeah. I know
he's
what
skinny,
you're
but
saying,
he's
yeah.
not.
Listed 6'5", so yeah, I would say he's on the upper echelon.
Yeah.
We're talking about like the CP3s and people that
Yeah,
are
6'3",
Trae.
6'3" and under
I ain't seen one of those.
6'3" point guards and under. You got to be elite.
Go sit in the corner.
Yeah, you got to go.
Kyrie shit,
I
right?
need shit. Yeah,
You gotta be.
Got to go sit in the corner at this point. We the corner dudes now, the 6'3" guys. I mean,
Nah, Kyrie.
you put the ball in Jalen Johnson's hands, man.
But
he
you, I
see
mean,
over
you got
the
Tyrese Maxey, you still got Brunson,
Yeah.
you still got.
That's what you got to be. He's special.
Yeah.
Like so, we're not saying anything different. Like
Yeah.
you got to be averaging. Yeah,
Donovan Mitchell, you
you got to be doing
give
them
you a
numbers.
40.
Him, Jalen Brunson, Maxey, Donovan Mitchell. You got to be putting that thing in the basket like them at a high rate.
That's crazy. Donovan Mitchell was in there, and he a two guard.
Right.
Blind,
6'3".
banging him.
Getting it done.
Long arms.
But back to Jaylen Johnson, y'all think he has potential All-Star, All-NBA level, getting that nod, 5th year, still under 25 years old.
Just gotta. The team you play for, man, it matters. Like
Yeah.
you can be putting up them numbers and people just overlook you because you're playing in Atlanta. Y'all not winning.
I'm saying.
Like that matters. But him individually doing his goddamn thing, but
Rashad, see you.
that's yeah.
Who's putting up numbers like Jaylen Johnson right now in the NBA?
Who's doing it, Rashad?
I think Luka.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Let me look in the book.
Luka is putting up numbers.
Denny from Portland.
Any idea?
He's 26, 7, and 7.
Word.
So yeah, only one, really. Luka Doncic is the only one putting up numbers like the young fella.
Well, how much is real? That's for the month, though. 26 is for the month.
No, that's his,
His average for the year is
it's 24.
It's 23. Well,
It's
24.
24, 10, and 8
24, 10, and 8.
23.7. But we rounded off here.
on 52, 37.
52 on 40. Yeah, I mean, I think it's more than remarkable for a young player who will find his stride. I actually watched him play. I love what he brings to the table. He actually demands people to come into the lane and help, where he actually finds the next player. He plays traditional basketball. He's very athletic. He has a soft touch. He's not afraid to shoot the three. He's always trying to touch the paint, and he will smash on you. He will smash on. He actually remind me a lot of his hops and his aggressiveness, like KJ. Like how KJ would attack the basket and get in the lane, and anytime you're around the rim, he wants to dunk it. And they got the same type of size. And his touch and him being able to handle the rock and transition, him wanting to do that is special, because I don't think he's worried about where he's playing. He's just hooping. And the guys around him give him confidence, especially Alexander, Dyson Daniels. They got a couple shooters out there that catch and shoot. It makes them very explosive. They're just young, and they don't have a center that can actually complement what he's doing out there. I think the Okongwu, whatever his name is, he's cool. He's not consistent enough. If you had a Mitchell Robinson out there with them that can roll and be a presence down there, or a Steven Adams type, I think they would make a run. I think they play good defense. They got a solid core. Is Quinn the coach? Quinn Snyder?
I like the young fella though.
Yes.
Quinn Snyder's the coach?
Oh.
5.
I like him too. He's not tall enough. I don't think he don't demand defensive presence enough, and he can shoot it. I like that he can shoot it, but he's not in the paint enough, and that it actually clogs it up for Jaylen when he's trying to do a lot of driving and it's 5 out, so they can actually reach, and it's a lot of stuff that kind of messes up their offensive flow. But Jaylen has figured out how to get his numbers, just like Luka, and he plays defense. He plays both sides of the ball, so I think it's special for him to actually go out there and keep doing what he's doing. I don't think it's about being in Atlanta. I think he can turn that franchise around. I think they just need a big. And probably another dynamic guard, kind of like a I'm not gonna say like a Caldwell Pope, but kind of like a Cam Thomas. You give him a Cam Thomas out there coming off the bench, somebody like that can get out there and just get buckets, like a Norm Powell type. They can turn some shit around.
You think you can win with Jaylen Johnson as your star player?
Yeah, I do. Jaylen Johnson is like the next, he's like a LeBron.
He's gotten better every single year. Numbers have increased every single year, but he's doing his thing. All right, well, let's shift over to the Western Conference. So Clippers have been a hot pack of mid for most of the season, but after missing 10 straight games earlier this season with ankle and foot sprains, Kawhi Leonard has bounced back and given LA's other teams some reason for optimism. Clippers have won 7 of their last 8 games, with Kawhi averaging 35 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists in that time frame. He had 41 on the Rockets, franchise record tying 55 on the Pistons, which was his first career 50-point game, and 45 on the Jazz New Year's Day. Kawhi has appeared in 25 of the Clippers' 35 games so far this season, including 19 straight games, while averaging 28, 7 rebounds, 4 assists on 49, 36, 96 splits. So, Mr. B, is it good to see Kawhi getting his groove back?
Yeah, of course. I'm happy that he's playing well. I just want to hopefully he can just keep continuing doing it throughout the whole year. Especially the way the Clippers are right now, they're up and down. And if I'm the Clippers, you need all faith in Kawhi because, he's on a $50 million deal that, he can't be traded or anything like that. So if I'm the Clippers, you're definitely happy that you're seeing this, and you just got to keep the faith and that he can stay healthy throughout the years.
So Kawhi has this year and next year on his deal, so it's $50 million this year,
Yeah.
$50 million next year.
Yeah. So,
But
it's a good. If I'm the Clippers, I'm just happy he's playing. So, just as long as he can stay out there healthy.
let's shift over here, Kenyon. It's good to see Kawhi getting his groove back. I said Clippers 7-1 during this latest stretch, had his minutes restriction lifted, played in 19 straight games, considering all the injuries he's dealt with.
Yeah, that's the most impressive part of it, him playing 19 straight, playing the back-to-backs and things like that. Trying to will his team to wins, knowing they haven't been playing as well. There's no doubt about it, when healthy, Kawhi is one of the best players in the NBA. There's no question about it. And unfortunately, injuries have gotten in the way of that. He works extremely hard. He cares about his craft. And to see him back displaying at a high level is very gratifying for Clippers fans, I'm sure, and the basketball community. So it's a great thing, man. And it's a testament just to work that he's continued to put in, on and off the floor, right? Most people, a lot of athletes in this situation get frustrated with the situation and don't continue to put their work in like he has in order to make it back. That's just a testament to his hard work, man. So you gotta tilt your hat to that hard work and that dedication to want to get back and want to continue to play.
Sure, ain't a situation where he could tank it for the year. So him coming out there playing every night, putting up big numbers, 51 game. It's amazing to see after all the injuries he's been through. For me, seeing Kawhi on the court, you always got a chance with Kawhi.
You got a what?
One of the most scariest players to play against on the court.
Always got a chance?
When you got Kawhi on the court, you got a chance to win.
The Kawhi, second team All-NBA 23-24 season. Only played 37 games last season. Like I said, 25 games so far this season, 25 of the Clippers. 35 games. Rashad,
He was the first 10, right?
Huh? No, he missed
like
he played a couple.
Then missed 10, right?
Then missed 10.
Gotcha.
What do you know the date? What game did he start his little run for this? What are they 7-1 or 8-1?
7-1 in the last 8 games.
It's interesting. I would say a mid-December.
Particular day you're thinking about?
Not particular day.
Okay.
It's just
particular team.
I'm adding up the timeline here. Chris Paul got dismissed December 3rd. There's a question of leadership. Kawhi Leonard came out and said that, I don't know what's going on, but I ain't have nothing to do with none of this shit. Chris is one of my guys, and I have conversations with Chris. And he has respect for Chris. I believe that Kawhi Leonard took this personal, where their record was, the challenge Chris Paul was presenting to the team on what needed to happen for them to turn it around. We need y'all to step the fuck up. Regardless of how it needed to be said, regardless of who took it the wrong way, I believe Kawhi Leonard is one of those guys, being a Popovich guy who knows that criticism comes in different ways. I think that him being that type of guy to take it from not a personal level, but an optics level. Looking at the optics, man, we trash as fuck, and I'm healthy. I need to do more. And I think for the last 8 games, he's taken that challenge, whether it was up to Chris Paul or not. But I look at it like the timeline telling me that once this happened, he went to the crib, initiated the challenge to the team and everybody around, like, yo, we were way better than what we're playing. Y'all need to step this shit up. Kawhi, you specifically. And he's a lead by example guy. I believe that he's doing that now. He don't have to go out there and say shit. He don't got to rah. He go out there and say, look, I'm leaving it on the floor. I'm trying to get us there.
So he's playing better that Chris Paul not there.
Yeah. He's playing better now that Chris Paul.
I knew that was coming.
Chris Paul helped him, but
Called him out.
No. So he's playing better because he called him out, or he's
called him
not
out.
there.
Because he called him out.
Because he walked past Chris Paul party and just kept going.
But he said in the press conference. He said in the press conference. He said in the press conference.
No, I'm just saying.
Of course you are.
I'm trying to.
Of course you are, Nick. Of course you are. Because you don't want to talk hoop.
Look at my book.
Yeah.
Look at my book.
Big Gil today.
When he walked past the party.
When was the party, Nick? What date?
That's the day you say Chris Paul.
What date was the party, Nick?
Halloween after the Pelicans game.
When is Halloween? What date is Halloween, Nick? Do you know your months?
No, I'm just saying. Don't just
say. Don't just say. You say Halloween.
You know what?
This say December 3rd. This don't say Halloween.
You said something crazy. You don't want to look. You already
What's
look
crazy?
So they parted ways before the Hawks game December 3rd. So the Clippers won that game but went on to lose their next 5. And then they started this run.
Basically, when they sent Chris Paul home, he just started hooping like that, like we said before.
No mind. Let me show you.
Man,
They was tired.
How much he was averaging?
They was tired of hearing it. They got rid of him, and then he just started hooping. That's all.
It was all 3 of y'all against what I was just saying? Because I didn't know.
shit.
Okay. I was just making sure. Because I was just making a statement. I wasn't really making a debate point. I was just making my statement when he asked me the question.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was going to say that.
That's it.
My only question was they only had 8 games since they released Chris Paul?
No, they haven't.
Oh, okay. That's what.
So like I said, they went 1-5. So they won that first game. Then lost the next 5. Then they've gone 7 of their last 8 since that point. Starting with a win.
They hooping. Well, I'm not going to say they hooping. I'll say he's hooping.
Yeah,
He's hooping.
The team has stepped up, though.
He's hooping. For sure.
Beat the Lakers, Rockets, Pistons
some good teams.
in that space.
There'll be some good teams.
Yeah. Sure. Also beat not good teams like the Warriors.
Got to beat them. Yeah, got to beat them. They're not a bad team. They mid.
50 on the
Yeah, they mid right now.
A pack of mid.
Yeah.
But the
Getting
Pistons
closer to
good.
mid.
Pistons good. Lakers good. Houston's good.
Okay, that.
As far as y'all record, y'all good.
Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, now where y'all record are, y'all consider one of the better teams in the West.
3rd in the West right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to these. Nah, don't do that. Nah, I'll look at the record. Yeah.
D-Glaze.
I'm just not gonna do that, like what y'all be doing with them. Like, it's just not. Let's not go that far.
Being supportive.
Yeah, that's all.
It's important to be supportive in 2026.
Talking about.
But looking at Kawhi, so you got $50 million this year. $50 million next year.
Don't pay that man no more.
I think playing the way that he's playing right now,
Don't pay him no more. No more extension.
there will be some expectations
Of an extension?
that I can get some bread up out y'all. You know, some more money would
Oh, Lord.
would sure feel nice right about now.
Let him off.
How he balled
Let him
out.
off.
I done
the
played
hook.
19 straight. Braves been looking clean and crisp. Hanging out with Snoop Dogg.
Let him off the hook.
Good.
Bringing Snoop to game.
Zion.
The Intuit Dome rocking. So question for the couch. Should the Clippers still have faith in Kawhi or try to sell high right now? There's been a lot of reports
Have
that
no
Clippers
choice.
are looking to move players around. What-
They have no choice but to have faith in him. They got $50 million left on a
Yeah,
2-year deal.
they caboose hooked up to that horse. So, hey,
They need all
wherever he
the,
go, they go as he go right now. So, hey.
they need to have all the faith.
Yeah,
they need to have all the faith right
That
now.
caboose is hooked up to that
Like I
style.
said, there's talking reports about Clippers potentially trying to move some pieces. Zubac's name has been thrown in some trade reports, but
What you gonna get back now?
Tracy McGrady made a great point last night about the Sacramento Kings. With the pieces that they have, they're all older. They don't have any piece to build around if they would decide to get rid of the older pieces. They don't have a centerpiece, a center block of a young talent. I think the Clippers are in the same boat. I think they're in a situation where you got Kawhi, James, and the Zubaks who are older, who've been there, been in the league, been doing their thing. If you want to break this thing up, you're going to have to now go out and get a younger piece, which is not something that you have been investing in the last 4 or 5 years, is a younger piece to build around Kawhi Leonard or James Harden. So if you're going to move on from James Harden
I say,
and Kawhi Leonard, like, what's going to be left after them? Like, you don't have a Luka, you don't have a Cooper Flag, you don't have a VJS Combe, you don't have none of those pieces that are you like, I'm gonna sit with this, we good with this. So they're in the same position with the Sacramento Kings where they need to make some moves and they need to make some hard decisions. But it's how much can you get? Are you going to get a piece? Can you go do something with OKC? Because they looking like they might get AJ Abanza. They might get some more dynamic pieces in the draft. So you need to go get something that can get you some assets. Because right now, them in Sacramento they don't have nothing to stand on if they're going to leave Kawhi and James there. And they're not going to take you to the next level, perceivably. So
So you saying somebody need to trade for them?
no, I'm saying that they don't
They
have
got 2
any.
more years. Kawhi
don't have-
got 2 more years on his deal. So
They don't
you saying
have-
now or from 2 years from now.
I'm saying 2 years from now, they're not going to be left with anything.
So what? I'm confused. Still, are you saying they should trade them now? Or wait for 2 years from now? Because
If you trade them now,
so
you
that's
could
my point.
potentially get something that
So
you
that's-
can build around.
so
If
that's
you
my thing.
wait for 2 years,
Who's taking them?
you still don't have anything.
Who's taking them?
I don't know. Nobody has made a
Nobody.
trade request.
Ain't
Nobody
nobody.
has put them on the block yet.
Yeah.
At this particular point, there is not a trade market, unfortunately, for James Harden nor Kawhi Leonard.
I think Harden more
Houston.
than Kawhi.
would
I don't
you
even
get-
think-
Harden, Houston.
Trade-
For
Would you trade Harden
For what?
for Trae?
what?
Would you trade Harden for Trae?
No, for what?
Because James will help Jalen Johnson, I think.
No, he won't.
Way he passed and all
Stunt
that.
his growth.
Nah.
James in Houston. You don't like James in Houston? With KD?
James who?
James Harden.
For who? Right now?
I mean,
Right now.
yeah.
This Houston Rockets team? Not a good fit.
Point guard. They don't
No,
need a
no,
point
that's
guard.
no,
Trae
no,
in
not
the
that
Clippers?
point guard.
Trae in LA?
But he's a pass first point.
I didn't think about that. He only
No?
26, too.
27,
I
20.
thought because
That's
he's
not
bigger.
Sengun. That takes the ball out of Sengun's hand.
Franchise guy, you need. All
Why
I'm
you
saying
on
is
that?
you don't
So
have a
I'm looking at-
piece
I'm looking
to
at-
build
Gonna be
around.
there every
You don't have a piece to build
Sengun that
around.
takes the ball out of their
He can
hand.
do what he do in the West.
Okay.
Because they've been putting the ball in Thompson's hand, let him be a playmaker. They put the ball in Sengun hand, let him be a playmaker. You bring James in there to that situation,
James don't play defense.
it stunts
Right?
their growth.
That's a
So my thing is, where can he go? Right now, has had a hell of a career, has been playing great for the Clippers. But where can he?
who, James?
Yeah, that's my and Kawhi.
James could fit anywhere though.
No, he cannot, Nick.
Why he can't?
He's a ball stopper. He needs the ball in his hands to be effective.
He averaged 10 assists.
Yeah, not no more.
That don't mean shit, man. He's a ball stopper. He needs the ball to be
So
effective.
you don't think he could do that in Houston?
Yeah,
No.
he let Kawhi go for
Damn, I think it'd be
He can go to Atlanta, man. He can go to Atlanta with them boys, Jaylen Johnson and them boys in
Stunts his
Atlanta.
growth.
Man, James.
So both of them go average 10 assists?
James
No.
everywhere.
They don't
Both of
have
them go
to.
average 10 assists?
They don't have
No, it's not going to
He
work.
averaged 24 and 10 rebounds and 8 assists.
And he's-
averaging
so
8 assists because Trae Young is not there.
Yeah, and
so
if
if
he
I
was, he
put
wouldn't be averaging 8.
Trae Young in this
wouldn't be averaging
position,
8 assists if
exactly.
Trae
I don't
was there.
need to average 8.
If Trae
I'm
Young was
averaging
there.
24 and 10. That's good enough
And
for
the 8
All
assists
Star.
is the what's
I don't
most
have
in
to
the,
worry about
of
all
the
that.
24,
And it's
10, and 8.
52% from the field.
Of the 24, 10, and 8, the 8 is the most impressive thing in that.
Why?
Why?
Because assists is a more. Come on, man. How many dudes average 20 points in this
Eight
NBA?
assists, that means you're responsible for points.
And the reason why you're responsible for those points
Because
because we
Trae-
don't have a we don't have our 10 assist guy.
I mean, he can still average 6, 7. With,
James Harden can get 10 assists
What?
and allow that boy to do his thing.
Oh, you can't.
Man, Kawhi.
I know he'll.
When has it happened?
But I'm saying he'll still
Everywhere
average a lot
he
of
went.
assists though. It's not going to go.
Yeah, he's not gonna go
down,
because
like-
he plays good traditional ball. He know how to make the right play.
Man.
Yeah.
He'll go down a
And
little
it's
bit, but not.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
he'll
not,
be happy
he'll
in
maybe
Atlanta.
5.
Yeah, that's
He'll
what
be
I'm
happy
saying.
in
25, 10, and 5. Yeah, maybe.
Happy in Atlanta.
Hey, James would be happy in Atlanta. He wouldn't change the
Atlanta
beat.
go up there.
He got what, 4 more years?
Oh yeah, that would be a nice fit.
Trae Young in LA.
He can still be like the Wizards. Shit.
There's
Still
your young
like the
star.
Wizards.
There's your young star that
They're
you
young
can
to
build
build
with.
around, him, and then get another big. You need another big. Get somebody just coming in, draft big.
I like Trae Young for the Clippers.
I have
So
I like that.
let's get back to the Clippers. So back on December 20th, when the Clippers were sitting at 6-21 and damn near at the very bottom of the West, Ty Lue had this to say about his team's goal for the remainder of the season.
Unfortunately, we haven't won the games. We don't have the record we think we should have right now, but that's behind us. And so, just talking to our guys today, our main focus, our main goal is try to be 35-20 the rest of the way, and just keep stacking wins from there.
So 35-20 the rest of the way. I think we might have scoffed at that particular moment, at that point in the season. Clippers are now 13-22 within range of the play-in. So how much faith do you have in this Clipper squad to right the ship and at least make the playoffs? 7-1 in their last 8 games.
They're one of those teams I was talking about
they
that
catch the
if
Warriors.
they turn it around and get it going late in the season, they could make a run.
Yeah, just beat the Warriors.
They started out real slow.
They could catch the Warriors for sure.
They catch their stride, they could 8 it. They can 8 it, 9 it for sure.
Play in.
Play in, make a run in the
I get
playoffs.
play in, but we'll just see after that.
They good enough. They have
Play into the playoffs.
They're good enough. If they make a move in the trade before the trade deadline, if they make one,
Especially.
they good
So
enough.
2.5 games right now behind the Grizzlies for the 10th seed. I think 3 games behind the Blazers for 9, and 5 games behind the Warriors for the 8th seed.
With 13 wins.
That's probably the most realistic.
They can get some wins to get up there to about 8.
But just beat the Warriors, like I said, beat the Rockets, beat the Lakers, beat the Pistons.
Shit, they could. With the
What's their
Nuggets,
next
with
5
Joker
games?
being
What's their
hurt, shit, they could catch some teams.
They can catch.
Yeah,
some
they
teams.
got to go within, like, look at it, 10-game stretches, right? 8 and 2, 7 and 3s, and them can't, like, if you're doing that, you can't have a 10-game stretch with you 3 and 7 and 2 and 8. Like, you can't have no more of them. Like, you gotta put some streaks together. You gotta 4, 5 games in a row, drop 1, another 6 in a row. You can't lose 3 in a row. Like,
So
things like that has to happen.
I'll give you the Clippers' next 10 games. We'll see how we feel about it.
And this is before All-Star? Like,
So, yeah, this is their next 10 games before All-Star break. So tonight they're at the Knicks. Knicks have lost 4 straight games, if I'm not mistaken. Then they're at Brooklyn,
It's the slump part.
at Detroit on the second night of a back-to-back. Then they've got the Hornets and the Wizards at home.
Okay.
Then they're at the Raptors, at the Wizards, at the Bulls.
Hold on. Whoa,
Then they got the
hold
Lakers
on.
at home.
Go back. So they on the East Coast, right?
Yes, Kenyon. They're
For 3 games.
So New York, New York.
Yeah.
Then to Detroit.
So 3 games.
Yes.
Then come home to play Charlotte,
And the Wizards.
and the Wizards.
Who are also Eastern Conference teams
Yes,
within
the travel plans of that. And
nice
then they
1 hour
so that's
flight
2
though.
games, and then go back on the road to play Toronto.
Toronto, then
fuck-
to Washington, then to Chicago.
Come on, man.
Damn, that's a sick schedule.
Like what? So they worried about their travel and their health and all this shit, right? That does more harm than just leaving them out there and playing the 5 games.
Hey, it's a man's league, man. Strap your boots
Man, that's
up, man.
Man, come on.
Because if they can win 8-1 on there, if they can win,
Yeah.
that says a lot about them, even with the schedule. Them traveling, having to go back and forth, come home, play 2 East Coast teams, go back over there and beat their ass again. Like that says a lot about their team dynamic. I believe.
Good
I
luck.
believe they if they do that, they're showing.
And Kawhi
By All-Star,
And Kawhi playing
Kawhi
good.
by
played
All-Star
okay.
break.
By All-Star break, they're
Hey, they
showing the
don't-
league, hey, listen now, we.
I mean, not
they
to
can
win
get
it.
back around 500.
yeah.
Yeah.
They can get back around 500.
Remember, what were they predicted?
To be one of the best teams in the
Number
Western-
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
get back
Number
around
2.
500.
That's facts. Yeah, we
Before
did have them
All-Star,
high.
they just got to.
We had them high.
Of these next 10, it's tough, but because of the travel and the team that they are playing.
But you 7
if
and
you
3.
win 7 and 3 of these, you
They
back
can
right.
get
Yeah.
at least 5, they can get half of those.
5 and 5. Yeah.
Yo, that shit crazy though.
They get
Yo,
5 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
They gonna
let's
kill.
talk about this travel though.
That's crazy.
Like, let's talk about like just had them play the 5 games and make it a longer road trip.
And it's the Grammys. The Grammys coming up. They got to do that trip too, don't they? The Grammy trip.
There
Oh,
is
the
a-
Grammys
That's
is coming up.
into it.
up there.
Oh, that's Staples Center. I'm tripping. I mean,
Yeah, they got their own place now. So
they have their
yeah,
own
yeah,
tripping.
yeah, they sure
yeah,
do.
they got their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got their own.
They do have the All-Star game coming.
Yeah,
But
that's
my
why
thing-
they on their way back here. Ain't no excuse now.
Ain't no excuse.
Yeah, come back and play at home.
Y'all not off.
Ain't no sharing the gym no more, nigga. You got your own
Wizards,
spot.
Charlotte game. That's a back.
Bring your ass back
that's a
for these
home
two and
home.
get your ass
Back at home.
No, so day in between it. But
No, that's funny.
so next Monday, next Wednesday, they got
That's crazy.
the Hornets in.
No, they really. Yo, we used to have.
remember that?
Man, we had 7 games in 10 days, bruh. 5 games in 7 days. Shit like that. Like,
Yeah, I'm looking at
Ain't
it.
that what they got?
No.
no.
What's their turnaround?
Oh,
Back to back, right?
So they've got Knicks tonight, Nets on Friday,
They all.
back to back with the Pistons the next day on Saturday, back home on Monday for the Hornets Wednesday against the
off.
Wizards.
Day
Day off. Then they're at the Raptors on Friday, then play at the Wizards again on Monday, and then back to back that next day with the Bulls on.
God.
They would. What's that? That's like
Yeah. So when's the last? Yeah,
10
the
games
last.
in
Yeah, the last
14,
game is the
15
Tuesday maybe before All
Yeah,
Star.
they got like 10 games in 18 days.
18 days.
Yeah, 10 games in 18 days. No, we used to play. Come on, man. Like that's just yeah. I just
They
travel.
could get them with that schedule. They could get them.
For sure.
18. That's a lot of time off. A lot of little fresh days. You can get them. And Ty Lue already ain't practicing. They ain't doing a lot of shit anyway. They
Listen,
just
man,
trying
they
to get
got
their
How
shit
much time?
together.
How much
They
more
got a
time?
chance to go into All-Star break.
He's back.
Looking
He just
alright.
came back the game of the day, right?
Going to that momentum, All-Star weekend in LA. Take that.
But he on minute restriction.
on to the-
That's what you were saying, I think.
Could be a favorite. Hey. You got to make a move though. I ain't.
They played the last two.
Like where? But where? From
But
the
they
guard
don't
position?
Played 33 minutes
Big.
against the
Big.
Warriors.
So they
on the
lifted.
fifth.
I like Dunn right now.
The
Dunn is
previous
doing
two
his
games
thing.
it was 11 minutes, 21
played-
minutes.
yeah.
Collins, he's solid. They playing solid, but I think they just need more. Zubac is not just going. He can't get it done.
What bigs is out there that you?
Drummond.
Huh? This man
Mitchell
played out his
Robinson.
mind last year. He just having a
Said
down
Drummond.
year.
No, I'm saying not move him. I'm saying
Oh.
they need somebody else with him.
Like,
He's by himself.
oh, I'm about to say, yeah, because he had a hell of a year last year. He
He's
just-
solid. He just been there too long to be the one guy you depending on all the time outside of them two. You need somebody that's gonna back him up, give him some rest at least, so he can goddamn come in fresh sometimes.
What they went and got the 37-year-old nigga Brooke Lopez for?
Yeah, I forgot he was out there fucking
Like a Drummond.
pissing everybody
He said
off.
like a Drummond.
Yeah, offensive rebounder. You need somebody go in there and get them boards.
We will monitor the Clippers situation, see if they can get back, head in the right direction, see what moves they will make in anticipation of the trade deadline coming up in a couple weeks. But let's shift back to the Eastern Conference. Pistons and Knicks met for the first time this season Monday in a battle of the top 2 teams in the Eastern Conference. Detroit was looking for some revenge after getting eliminated by New York in 6 games in the first round of the playoffs last season. Pistons were down 2 starters with Jaylen and Tobias Harris both missing this one. and on the second night of a back-to-back after beating the Cavs Sunday in Cleveland. But Cade Cunningham put the team on his back once again, and Beef Stew showed what curiosity did to the cat. Let's take a look at some highlights if we can, please. So Cunningham came through with his 20th double-double this season, putting up 29 points, 13 dimes in 29 minutes. Javonte Green scored 17 points, and Jaden Ivey added 16 points off the bench for Detroit. Pistons did their thing on the defensive end as well, holding the Knicks to 36 points in the second half. Season low 90 points in the game. So Jalen Brunson had 25 points. He was 10 for 21 from the field, but had no assists for the first time this season, along with a season high tying 6 turnovers. Mikal Bridges and Deuce McBride were the only other Knicks players to score in double figures. Beef Stew had Cat in the torture chamber. Cat finished with 6 points and 6 turnovers in 23 minutes of action. So after the game, Cade had this reaction to the Pistons' most lopsided win of the season.
It's a new season, so trying to put all that stuff behind us. Obviously, we knew that there was a little extra to this game. We want to beat them. There's no hiding that stuff in the room, like you said, but just trying to continue what we've been doing all year and trying to keep our momentum. We had a great win last night in Cleveland. Down a lot of our guys, so we just want to continue that momentum.
Did have a great win in Cleveland. I'm sure some of us watched that game, and we're not happy afterwards. But what statement did the Pistons make with their 30-point blowout win over the Knicks?
Said that they run the East right now.
As
of right now, they run the East.
They run Adam Silver's Eastern Conference.
And JB, he needs to get a lot of credit. Coach of the Year. I mean, in my opinion, so far.
Don't give him that award.
No,
They
I know.
fire you after they give it to you.
I know, but he's just, he got them young, he got his young core playing at a very high level, man, and they're really buying into him. I got a chance to talk to him in Milwaukee, had dinner, and just how he talked about his team and how everybody's come together, and Cade's taking the next step. So I mean, they're in the perfect position. They're feisty, they're young, they're nasty.
Bigger Stuff called that an identity win for this team. I think what was most impressive about you listening to all the guys, Beef Stew, K, the rest of the crew, we're happy about that. We're excited about that game. Had it marked on their calendars, but no, there's still work to be done. Weren't treating that like they won the championship or anything, but didn't want to send a message to the team that eliminated them. And we talked a little bit about Beef Stew yesterday, Shai. You said he deserved to be Defensive Player of the Year. Contention, only played, I believe, 17 minutes in that playoff series.
I said that.
You did. Only played 17 minutes in that first round playoff series. Pistons fans seem to think things would have been much different had he played more. But came out there, him along with Paul Reed, big on the defensive end, locked up Cat. Like I said, only 2 Knicks starters scored in double figures. Deuce McBride, the only other player.
Watching the game going into the third quarter, you could see the discrepancy was the scheme. JB did a great job of scheming against them, both offensively and defensively. If you could see how Cade was taking advantage of the small guards and all the ones that want to switch on him, he's just a bigger guard. He can always do what he wants to offensively. But defensively, they could switch everything. And you look at Stu took the personal challenge of making sure Cat was not going to be a factor, period. And then Paul Reed keeping Robinson off the offensive glass. It was very important to them getting second chance points. All those guards on Detroit are bigger than Brunson. Like we always say, you put a bigger guard on Brunson, he's going to struggle. You switching everything, you compacting the paint. A lot of JB's schemes come from his experience as an assistant coach watching other coaches make mistakes. I think that's the one thing that makes him such a dynamic coach is that he's seen all the mistakes you can make in the league, and he now refuses to make those mistakes. He holds his guys accountable. He coaches them along. He's a coach's guy. He understands what the players need and what they want to hear. And Cade Cunningham is playing at an MVP level. If he's not number 1, he should be number 2. He's one of the guys that goes underrated. I have him in my book of appreciation. I'll pull it out a little later.
Different book?
Different book.
Oh, completely separate? Okay.
Well, it's a different page. Just a different chapter.
Okay.
Different chapter.
Appreciate
But he's one of those guys that can lead the team, and he's showing his leadership. Going to get one in Cleveland, coming here, get one against the Knicks, and then I want to see what they do against Boston.
Yeah.
That's what I really want to see, how Jaylen Brown responds to Detroit coming into Boston and them going there. Then see that matchup, that's going to let you know where the East is. I think they got a strong hold on Philly, that type of thing like that.
Yeah,
but Detroit has shown it.
It's hard to beat a team that's know they got an identity. They know what they're supposed to do on the floor. They know who's gonna take the shots. They know where they're supposed to be, and they're comfortable and confident in that position. So they're gonna be tough to beat for sure. Got a nice little bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
Marcus Sewell, whatever his name is.
Sasser.
Dallas boy.
Gonna soar.
Something I know him, but
South old Dallas
I like
boy.
him. Yeah, I like him.
But,
Hey, come on, man.
yeah, so
Yeah,
like I
you gotta-
stated, like rivalries are made in the playoffs. I don't know if the Knicks got that memo, but Detroit put them on notice with this game that we looking at y'all as that y'all put us out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So every time we see y'all, it's gonna be this. So they better get ready.
Towns is
And
like, stop.
They don't, yeah, it's
Stop
gonna be that.
touching me.
It's gonna be that. Yeah, absolutely. So,
Stop.
and
Trying to
yeah.
shoot a three. Oh,
Swaggy almost knocked over the one for the
Again.
second time.
Now it's gonna be.
Again. Them big crusty ass hands, boy, you can't control them shits.
I'm just throw the whole field away.
Yeah, just throw the shit on the nigga,
I'm
man.
just throw this.
Just
get rid of that shit. Yeah.
like one of them old Tide commercials, one of them old dishwasher detergent commercials.
Show you to make one.
Right on your shit, yeah. See it, get this out. Let me see that
You
shit.
get this out. Bet you can't get this out. Oh, fucked up friend. Come over there, just throw wine on your shirt for no reason. Fuck that white ass shirt, nigga. You think you wearing white today?
Fly today, you think you fly?
Thought you was
You
gonna
think
be a
you
fly
clean?
golfer today, huh? Yeah,
Not
all right.
today, not on my
Not
watch.
Not today.
I got one of those tie pins, though. I got.
Do those actually work?
Nah, I don't. But
Okay. It just seems.
Towns had 6 points yesterday.
6 points.
6 points.
Yeah, his
It
numbers.
was on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, nah, but it's
1 for 4 from the field.
Players what had 8, 10.
6 turnovers. OG Anunoby had 5 points in the game.
Yeah, no.
Detroit and Knicks. That's a good.
yeah, this is
That's a good
It's not a
rivalry
good matchup though
for the Knicks.
for the Knicks. That's
No.
their worst nightmare. They
got
down the
tough.
line.
I see it.
Yeah,
I see
It's
it.
good. It's not a
Man,
good
they took
matchup.
them
They
boys.
toughest person
Took
is
them
the
boys
smartest
6
person on
games
the
in their first trip to the playoffs.
Yeah.
They was not
with no beef still.
with no. Yeah, they wasn't expecting that, and
Hey, man,
it's a rivalry.
the OG ain't gonna
So
get
that
nobody
so we
face.
Pistons and Knicks is
They made it one.
Yeah.
I'm saying like they made it one. The Pistons took that personal, man. They made it one. So, like I said, did nobody tell the Knicks that before the game?
But the Knicks gotta
Yeah,
play tough
for
with
sure.
them, bro. They gotta
That boy Sasser be out there. Like, he don't give a fuck who out there with him. He be out there whooping
man.
and hollering and
Like his
They
uncle,
was
his,
they was hooping, bro.
mm-hmm.
They,
his uncle and his daddy like bucket getters.
Yeah, he got that. He got that.
One went to Texas Tech, the other one went to one for SMU.
all you gotta do is get into the Knicks. They toughest person is what, 6 feet, Brunson? Think about OG got a ball through at his head and shook the dude's hand and laughed at him. Towns, you know Towns.
What's Towns? What you mean we know Towns? I told you I'm not with the Knicks no more after the thumbs.
Yeah, but I'm
thumbs
just
up,
saying.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
It seems like things have taken a slight turn since the oil
Things
change.
have changed since the oil
Just
change.
slightly. It took a little bit of time for it to
It's like
recalibrate.
we know
but
now. It's like they, everywhere they go, they hear that.
Stop.
We know. The cat's out the bag, man.
Yeah, they're strange now. You told everybody.
They told everybody.
Told everybody our secret.
Right-
Now we
right
can
now,
now,
like,
now it's
damn.
like the
all
energy
Josh.
weird.
It's all
take it
Josh
back
Hart.
now.
Josh's
I'm up
fault.
to
Then checking that man oil in public, man.
But
That's why
but-
Cat ain't left.
You ain't checked mine yet. You waiting on to get his shit.
All right.
You see
Why
that
you didn't do
shit?
me?
Shout out to the legends over at Riot Comedy. Those are my guys over there, the Hudson brothers.
That shit was hilarious. So you ain't gonna do me.
Very out of pocket, yeah, but very good comedy over there with
Since
the
we
Riot
checking,
Comedy crew.
since we checking oil around here,
I think I'm all out of oil.
my check oil light came on.
Don't you want to see?
But so we feel like
for us.
is this kind of like the Spurs with the Thunder, just in terms of look,
No, they ain't played
target on the
playoffs.
back. But I'm saying, but just like we're taking it serious now. We're gonna let y'all know what time it is. We're not worried about all that.
For sure.
Who, the Spurs?
No, I'm saying with the Pistons now. With
I'm saying, but you saying that's the way the Spurs is.
and how they were looking at the
Yeah,
Thunder.
Oklahoma,
Yeah, like,
yeah.
like y'all might not think.
Yeah, but I just want to make it absolutely.
minus the playoff series previously.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
1,000%.
and Cade letting it be known he's the best player in the East.
Okay, so let's bring you to my next point. So Cade is averaging 27 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 1.5 steals. He's 12th in scoring, second in assists, 10th in steals so far. Cade Cunningham making his case as the best guard in the East right now. You got a signature shoe?
Yep. I think just the way he's running that team. I mean, the fact that, he didn't feel like he played his best in the series last year against New York, and then coming back this year and actually, putting the team on his back, and they've been number one and they've been playing well. Not just his scoring, but his ability to rebound, his ability to be able to defend, and also be able to get his teammates involved. He is, like I said, I keep saying, he is going to be the 2028 point guard for the USA team. I mean, we're looking at him.
We'll see him walking in the game with Grant Hill, obviously.
Solid.
Yeah, nah, man.
Solid.
That man young, that man was 24 years old and doing what he's doing is the future is only brighter than it. He's a force to be reckoned with now. He plays the right way. He don't get up or down. He's competitive in the way you need him to be. So, now Detroit got a good one for a long time.
It's really shifted the culture over there. I mean, his approach, obviously not like super outspoken, but will talk his shit when he needs to talk.
Yeah, it's just his play though. Like he plays like it's he don't have to say much because he plays aggressive. He plays forceful, right? It's just something about being from Dallas, man. Just making it just
something about
it's up for debate, I think.
What, best guard in the East?
Yeah. Looking at the matchups between him and Jaylen Brown, been pretty close. They 1-1.
We talking about
They 1-1.
I said guard.
No,
guard.
Nah.
Jaylen not a guard.
What is Jaylen?
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen's still
Brown?
number one now.
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown is not a guard,
Jaylen's still number one now.
but he's not a guard though.
There's no forwards.
Stop it, Rashad, with that shit.
Two guard, right?
Who?
Jaylen Brown is a two guard.
He's a two guard.
So what is Jason Tatum?
He's a 3-4.
You just said there's no forwards. So which one is it?
So he's a guard. And Jason Tatum's a guard.
So both of them,
He was a guard.
both
He was
Jason
a guard.
Tatum and Jaylen Brown are guards.
Yeah.
It was a guard. Yeah.
The 2-3, 3-4.
Yeah. That's how it works.
But my point being is Jaylen Brown and Cade have shared 1-1 throughout the season. Jaylen's been averaging about 31, 32.
Yep.
Cade's been averaging about 35. And
head to head.
Jaylen Brown's always going to be like, well, I guarded him, he guarded me. I had what I had, he had what he had.
Cade not
we
guarding.
sharing 1-1.
I'm about to say, I don't think
Cade not guarding
Cade
him
gonna
on
guard.
But Detroit been number one all.
And that's the difference. But who's number 2 right now?
No, Boston is. Boston is.
So his
Boston
conversation
Yeah, no, I
is going to be like, he still got, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm doing.
Jaylen Brown ain't no goddamn guard, man. Let's stop that
He's a
shit.
guard.
What is it you mean? What he
Fucking
did?
forward, man.
No.
Yes, he is.
He's 6'6".
Jaylen Brown is a forward.
How's he
He's
a
a
forward? He's been a guard, bro.
Ain't no guard.
He's been a 2 guard.
Kobe was a shooting guard. Yes, Jaylen Brown's not a
6'6".
shooting guard,
He's
dog.
a shooting guard.
No, he's not.
So when Jason
Tatum's there,
yes.
Come on, stop.
Jaylen Brown is the 2.
No, he's not, man.
Okay.
He
So
plays
what?
2-3.
So when Derek White starts, then what position? So what is Derek White?
So Derek White is the one, right?
So what is Derek White? So when it was Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Porzingis, who played what?
Jason Tatum played the 4.
So you just said he was a guard.
They all guard. If we're a position,
So he just said
if
he
it's
played? Stop it,
positionless,
dog.
if it's positionless,
It's not positionless.
Yeah,
it's not positionless.
It's not positionless.
So we're not positionless no
It's
more.
not positionless.
The main line that the Celtics rolled out: Peyton Pritchard at the 1, Derek White at the 2, Jaylen Brown.
So he's not a guard.
He came
At the
in. He's a
3.
guard.
He didn't come in as a guard neither.
It was
What?
He ain't came in as no guard. He's always been a small forward, man.
Jaylen, then
He's a small forward, man. Let's stop it.
He's a guard for
two guard.
sure.
Of course, you're a 2 guard,
He's
Nick.
a
Yes.
two-guard. We
You know
all
he's
the
not.
same height.
No, he's
Yes,
not.
bro.
Not a 2 guard. No.
The 2-3 are interchangeable
No. You
positions.
play 2-3.
They always have
Interchangeable
been.
don't mean it's the same position.
And then we're guards.
Interchangeable doesn't mean it's the same position. So the 1 guard is the same as interchangeable as the 3. No, it's not. No, it's the 1 and the 2.
No, we said the 2
So
and
1 and
the
the
3
2 or
is
3 and a 4.
interchangeable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The 1 and the 2 can
1,
be
2,
interchangeable.
3, 4, 5.
Why do you call
Are
them
the
combo
positions.
guards? You call
1,
them combo
2.
guards.
That's a 1
because
and a 2.
That's interchangeable.
That's a 1 and a 2.
That's interchangeable.
That's not a 2 and a 3.
2 and a 3s are interchangeable.
That's not a guard.
I played
then.
the 2
He's
and
a
the
small
3.
Yes. He's a shooting guard, small forward.
When we run sloppy.
So what?
When we run
Nick,
sloppy. 2, 3. Nigga, we doing the same shit.
Whoa. Slash what?
SF. I'm a guard.
So what is SF?
But I'm a guard.
What is SF?
A shooting forward?
It's a combo.
Small forward. I'm a smaller version of a forward.
There's no
I'm a shooting guard and a shooting forward.
There's no forwards, but it got slash small forward. Shut up, that shit, man.
He's a guard.
That man ain't no guard, man.
He has played shooting guard from time to time.
Hey, okay, cool. Yes, when they got certain lineups on the floor, absolutely,
I'm just
Josiah.
saying.
Yes.
The shooting guard.
I'm really
He is for
Yes,
sure
yes,
a shooting guard.
For sure.
Man, ain't no
Sure.
shooting
Like,
guard.
So wait, So in today's game of 1, 2, and 3 aren't interchangeable?
Josiah?
1, 2,
They are.
3 are for sure interchangeable.
In today's game.
100%.
Okay.
Interchangeable is not the same position.
What is that? What do you mean it's not? How is it not?
Interchangeable is not just because you can play one position don't mean you can play. It's interchangeable.
Interchangeable literally means
What
same
was drafted as
position.
Josiah?
Kenyon, literally.
Drafted as small forward, but has been listed as a shooting guard and small forward throughout points of his career. Most recently, though, as a small forward for the
So
past couple
most
of
of his, how many years has he been in the NBA?
This is his 10th season, if I'm not mistaken.
Of his 10 years, how many lists has he been listed as a small forward?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So according to
Six
Pro
of-
Basketball Reference, 6
of the 10, he's been listed as a small forward. Okay, all right.
And 4 is
He's a guard.
Cool, all right, cool.
He's a guard.
Small forward.
Is a small forward a
Small
guard or
forward that could
not?
play the shooting guard. Okay, cool.
Is a small forward a guard or
And
a
a
forward?
forward that can play the
All right,
five
so
is
Michael
what?
Jordan and Kobe.
No, you can ask that question.
A forward that can play the five and a five that can play the four is what?
Okay, let's just small.
So,
You got shooting
of
guard,
his
point
10 years,
guard, and then you got
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4,
bigger
5.
guard.
Yeah.
Bigger guard.
1, 2, 3,
is the
4, 5
small
are the
forward.
positions.
Okay.
It's the bigger guard. Tayshaun Prince's, the fucking big dog glimmer. You're the bigger guard.
Okay.
You do what guards do. You're just taller.
Hold on. So you just named 2 small forwards. So what are you saying? So on the team that you just named, Big Dog played the 3.
what was T-Mac?
Big Dog played the 3. Tayshaun Prince played the 3.
What was T-Mac?
What was
Sean-
T-Mac?
What was T-Mac?
Why him and Kobe was like,
They were guards.
yeah.
Shooting guards. Okay, cool. So what's the point?
Because T-Mac is a
T-Mac is
small
small
forward.
forward.
That's what. What you mean?
So he played on the team with Vince, what was he? When he played on the team with Vince, what was he?
T-Mac?
What, his rookie year?
Yeah.
He was
His rookie year?
What was he?
I
What
don't
was he?
know.
Exactly. So you
He was
named-
a guard.
You niggas just be talking. So you named Big Dog Glenn Robinson, he was the 3. Sam played the 1. Ray Allen played the 2. He was the 3. Chauncey played the point. Rip was the 2. Tayshaun played the 3. What the fuck are you talking about?
They all were interchangeable.
No, they was not.
Tayshaun Prince came
He
off
never-
the
he
pin
never-
down just like Rip.
And who was the 2 guard? Just because they came down off the screen don't mean he
It
played the
means
fucking
they're
position.
interchangeable.
Just because he came off a pin down don't mean he played the fucking position. I came off of pin downs in Jersey. Though, was our fucking 2 guard?
Before they start
No,
playing small.
the five screen down for me in Jersey was so I'm a 2 guard now. Because they ran a pin down for me.
When they had Kyrie, who was it? Kyrie, Jaylen, and Tatum. Kyrie, Jaylen, and Tatum at the 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
So at times during his career, he played the shooting
they
guard.
start
Of
going
his
small.
10 years,
So
he played
Tatum is a
small
power forward
forward.
then.
He's played small forward
So
6
is Tatum
times.
a power forward?
And Jason
Yes,
and
Jason.
small
Is Tatum a
forward
power
4
forward?
times.
Is Tatum a power forward?
Is Tatum a power forward?
Yeah.
When who's on the line? Who's on the floor
But
with him?
is he a power forward?
Who's on the floor with him?
But is he a power
No,
forward?
he's not.
Okay. What would he be considered?
He's a 3 that can play some forward because he's 6'10".
So they both
So
played
Jaylen
the 3?
can't do that.
So they both played the 3.
What is
Hold
his
on.
position? I
They
just
both
said he
played the
can't.
3.
He's a small forward that can play shooting guard. What part of this fucking statement don't y'all understand?
Okay, this is the point we don't understand. Jason
fuck?
Tatum and Jaylen Brown play in the game at the same time.
Yeah, but
Okay,
There's
cool.
only one slot
Cool.
for small forward.
Cool. Small forward, power forward.
You got 2 small forwards
Al Horford's
on the floor.
with Porzingis.
Who's
What is it?
playing what? Jason Tatum's is going to play what when Jaylen Brown's on the floor? He's going to play power forward?
3-4. Like I said, he's a 3 that can play the 4 because he's
So
6'10".
Jaylen Brown is a 2-3.
No, he's a 3-2.
2, I just said it.
No, you said 2-3, motherfucker. No, don't.
What's a
confuse the
3-2?
people. His position is small. Of his 10 years, god damn, you fucking
just said a 3-2 and I just said 2-3.
So his first position is not shooting guard.
But he plays guard.
Of his 10-year career,
But he plays
say-
guard.
of his 10 years, he's played small forward 6 years.
So Tatum's a power
Shooting
forward.
guard has been listed as 4.
Tatum's a-
So he's a small forward first that could play some 2 guard.
Interchangeably.
So,
Yeah.
and it's not the same position.
But you saying it's a 3-2.
Interchangeable is not the same position.
Well, This was
Taylor center.
a Pistons discussion. I appreciate us veering off, but let us head back to
I'm
Detroit.
confused, man.
What up, dog?
It's fucking simple.
3-2-2-3 is
It's not the same thing.
No.
Like
not the same
It's like
thing.
6-7.
It's not the same number. It's not the same thing.
But it's not 7-6. It's not 7-6.
And it's not 7-6. It's not. So what the fuck point are you making? Like you niggas don't like it's
Because
simple.
it's the same numbers.
No, it's not.
They're the same numbers in
No,
the
they
same
ain't
conversation.
saying 7-6. Ain't no kid walking around talking about 7-6. Like no.
The short bus kids, but that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
And I'm glad you brought that up. And I'm
God bless America. And God
glad
bless
you brought short buses into this conversation.
God bless shooting guards and
It's
small
fucking
forwards
very fitting.
in all positions. But let us work our way back to Detroit to these Pistons. Shout out Ha Davis and all the other defined Detroitians
That's
out there.
crazy.
It's insane.
How much confidence?
It's insane.
And he's fighting it.
He's fighting it.
fighting
It is
it.
obvious. Don't make me go to the goddamn chat and ask him if it's obvious.
Of his
It's a
10
shame.
I would hate to do that.
Position more than
I would hate to do
Yeah,
2-3 and two
crazy.
shooting guard. Is he a guard or not?
So we asked the chat.
Brandon.
We asked the chat.
Brandon.
Is Jaylen Brown a guard?
Brandon.
It say Jaylen Brown's a shooting guard.
67% of the chat said Jaylen Brown is a guard.
Oh, Brandon.
6-7. You said
Is 6 more than
67%. 67% of the
Is
chat.
6 more than 4?
7%.
Is six more than 4?
Yeah.
Is holding firm at
I'm just asking
6-7.
the question.
Yes.
Is 6 more than 4?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So if I do some 6 times and I only do it 4, all right,
The
cool.
majority would be.
Taylor's a power
Majority would be
the
that
big-
one. What did
So
Josiah?
Taylor's a power
Okay,
forward
cool.
slash center.
Right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Is a center? I don't think he's
plays-
ever been listed as a center.
Plays it.
I don't think he's ever been listed as a center.
They go small.
So
He
has
plays
he been listed as a center?
He plays
Has
it.
he been
You
listed
saying 'cause
as a
he
center?
plays that position.
Has
That's
he
his
been listed as
position.
a
That's what you
center?
said.
I didn't say that, nigga.
All right, you right.
I didn't say it. Has he been listed as a center?
You know what? I'm wrong, baby.
Has he?
I'm so wrong.
I know you
I've
are.
never been. I've never been right.
Oh, that is not.
right.
Yeah, what was
That
the
is
question?
not.
Back right.
Hey, that is not a
What is
far-fetched
left? What is
statement.
right?
Nick. Hey, Nick, guess what? That is not a far-fetched statement that you've never been right.
Back to the
That's
Detroit
not- That's not a
I
far
know.
reach.
I know.
Back to
not
the-
You always
brother.
right. You always
No,
right.
not at all.
Detroit Pistons.
I just admitted I was wrong to him yesterday, so I'm not always right. So no.
You got it, baby.
I just admitted I was wrong to him
You
yesterday.
right,
so no.
baby.
Back to the
Not at all.
chapter
But
17.
it's not the same thing.
Back to the
17.
Detroit Pistons. How much confidence do you have in this Pistons squad to make a deep playoff run this season?
A lot.
I have a lot. Longest Cade is out there running that one position, and they got them dogs, so they're gonna be fine.
A lot of.
I think a lot of people are going to be surprised. I mean, I can see Detroit Pistons get to the Eastern Conference Finals for sure.
Well, I mean, they are the number 1 seed in the East, but that's what.
You know, I mean, because
So they
just,
gonna surprise them?
just the way they're playing, just the way JB has those guys, though, they locked in. Like, you know, they're number 1 in the East, and we still really don't talk about them a lot.
Yeah.
Like, that's the scary part about it.
Well, they are in the
We don't
Eastern
really
Conference. As you know, we are not
It's
obligated to
But they're
part of our
they're
contract.
still number 1, though. Like, we're so
Represent.
worried about OKC not winning games, and these guys over here is literally like putting
hold-
belt to ass every day.
But I mean, you talk about OKC defending champion Pistons, got
think
knocked
if they
out in the
run
first
into the
round.
Cavs, it's gonna
They have shifted the culture. Kay Cunningham has been a large part of that, but you know, from the worst losing streak in NBA history down to
I told you what it is. 4-letter words.
Dallas. Oh no, curse words from JB Bickerstaff.
Yes. 4-letter
No more Phil Florn.
Yes. Filth floor.
Phil Florn.
Yeah, no, they'll be all right, man. Of course, it's all predicated on matchups. We know that, but what way they built now and why they playing now, wouldn't be surprised they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay. So for all the Detroit people out there who've been harassing me lately, saying we don't talk enough about the Pistons, there you go. That's your Pistons segment. Clip it off of your mind. Okay.
Pistons, so
Hold on
Eastern
to it.
Conference.
Here
Nah,
we go.
but shout out to the Pistons. Shout out to what Kay's doing over there.
I still think it's Knicks. I still think it's them.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's still
Yeah, I
them
know.
and the Knicks.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too.
And
I
I
don't
think
think they get past the Cavs stage.
you don't think they get past the Cavs? I think Cavs easy work, man.
I think so.
I don't know.
Cavs are
Yeah, they easy
showing
work.
themselves to be
They got buckets.
very
Boy,
easy work.
oh boy.
Just for them. I'm not saying they easy work
Boy,
for the whole.
he in
Like
love.
just
He in
for the
love right
Pistons, I think if the Knicks can get past who they need to get past to get
The
there,
Knicks gonna get past.
they gonna have to play against them. It can go 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to Orlando?
What happened to Orlando? I don't
Paulo ain't show up this year.
I'm like, what happened to
Yeah, he took a back seat this year. I don't know
EB,
what's
no
going on.
J has
He's still averaging 20.
Call him on the
Yeah,
internet.
but it's
But
just
nah,
numbers.
nasty.
Meaningless.
It's nasty, yeah. Bane averaging
Internet
20.
can be a very cruel place at times, but Magic still in the mix. We'll see. A lot of basketball left to be played. But let's shift this thing.
They do play in the East, man.
Lakers are looking to bounce back from a nasty showing in December, in which the team went 5-7, losing 4 out of their last 5 games to close out the year. Things appear headed in the right direction to start 2026 with the purple and gold getting back-to-back home wins over the Grizzlies. That same Grizzlies squad that beat the Spurs, for all of you out there who wanted to hate. On Tuesday night in New Orleans, Luka and LeBron put on a show in the Big Easy to make it 3 straight. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can, please. So Lakers were down 7 entering the fourth quarter, but not before LeBron got that windmill dunk off at 41 years old. So Lakers down 7 entering the fourth quarter when they caught fire, going on an 18-4 run to take control of the game, thanks in large part to plays like this, as LeBron handling more playmaking responsibilities in recent games and doing his thing from beyond the arc. So LeBron came through with his second 30-point game since turning 41 on December 30th, finishing with 38-8, going 10-19 from the field, 3 for 6 from deep, and hitting all 7 of his free throws, while Luka had 30 points, 10 assists, and 2 steals, 11 for 22 from the field. It was Luka's 20th 30-point game this season. DeAndre Ayton, after saying big men can't feed themselves, 18 points, 11 boards on 9-16 shooting. So Trae Murphy, bright spot for the Pels, dropping a career-high 42 points, including 20 in the third quarter. Lakers outscored the Pelicans 32-17 in the final frame, improving to 13-0 in clutch games this season. After the game, LeBron was asked about continuing to build chemistry with Luka and how much they needed to bend their games around each other. Had this to say.
Nah, Luka don't need to bend his game. Luka is 20. How old is Luka? 27? 20. He's our 27-year-old franchise for this ball club. He don't need to bend his game. It's up to us to bend our game around him and figure it out. So, we just try to be dynamic, work off of him. We know he's an unbelievable pick-and-roll player, unbelievable shot maker. He commands the defense. That 4 eyes, sometimes 6 eyes on him. So it's up to us to put ourselves in the right position. So. It's not a problem for me. It's not an issue for me to be able to do things that I don't know. I just don't think people watch basketball.
So, Rashad, I see you over there. Minor smart.
No.
Chapter 20. 28. LeBron appreciation. Later in the book, the most pages book. What's your reaction to LeBron saying Luka is the Lakers franchise player and the team needs to bend their game around him? There's been a lot of reports, a lot of talk going on amongst people close in LeBron's circle just about the Lakers offense being stagnant. LeBron himself said, obviously, you can't win at a high level just playing ISO ball.
So what's
buying in?
LeBron acknowledging previously, obviously when AD was there, talking about wanting to give the keys up. We knew that Luka came in and take those keys and took them all the way to the Backstreet Boys concert in Las Vegas this summer after signing his extension. But it's at least refreshing to hear LeBron say that obviously this is Luka's team and he can get in where he fits in with this squad.
Yeah. Well, I don't think him trying to get in where he fits in equal wins. LeBron, he has to be him. We think it's Luka. Well, we don't think. We know it's Luka's team for the future because the other guy is 41. So.
LeBron's also said he has no holes in his game. That's been his.
Okay.
No holes in his game. He can adjust.
Yeah, no.
Whatever's needed of him. You need him to act in Space Jam. He can do that.
Yeah,
I would hope that's what it is.
Yeah, been playing longer than anybody. Like you said, he had the most points ever, the most minutes ever, the most game. Yeah, so yeah, definitely would hope that you would be able to adjust your game around somebody else at this particular point. I think
no holes in his game.
You've had to do it before to a certain degree with D Wade and Kyrie to a certain degree. But yeah, no, it's.
I think the Lakers got to figure out when it's all 3 of them out there. They always play good when one of them's out. Like, I think they got to figure out that chemistry and who's going to be that second guy. Who's going to be the back seat for Austin Reeves, or is it going to be LeBron? I think LeBron just got to figure that part out. Right now he's the second guy. Ain't no worries. He can do whatever he wants. They play better. Ain't no focus on trying to get somebody else shots or trying to force shots. So when you
think LeBron gonna be the one to take the back seat to Austin Reeves?
I think so. He should.
No, see that's the tall. Him doing it for first team All NBA guy is like, hey,
If you want-
cool. Like I can do it for him.
If you want,
But you asked me to take a back seat to him, like,
if you want to win,
we ain't gonna be able to do that one. Like,
you gotta be at this
I'm gonna
age,
get that shot before him.
LeBron also
You gotta
pointed out.
be able to shoot 50% at this age, like hitting open shots, doing what you
Yeah.
shoot
I'm
the
with
three
you.
balls. You ain't gotta carry the game.
All of those
on
things,
offense.
Nick, all of those things are absolutely
That's what
what
you're
you're
supposed to do,
saying.
yeah.
But he's not taking the back seat to Austin Reeves doing none of those things that you said. Listen, hey,
Hell no.
The man known as Lemon Daddy.
I'm talking that.
One of them gotta figure it out. That's why they losing.
One of who? Luka or
Losing
LeBron?
what? They're third in
They
the
are or
Western
LeBron.
No, it ain't one of them. You know who it is. Yeah,
But that's why.
Huh?
Yeah. That's
it ain't a question who it has to be.
and since he said that, hopefully he's been his game and he has to if he want to win.
For him, bend his game for 77.
But you gonna have
That was a question asked of LeBron. How
That's
much
what
they
I'm
need to bend their game for each other. LeBron was quick to say, no, we don't need to
Bend my
bend
game for Luka.
We don't need. Luka doesn't need to bend
Bend
his
his
game.
game. We bend our game for
We
him.
will bend our game for
Yeah,
Luka.
so
He is the
that's what
franchise player, the face of this franchise.
So they
26
asked
years
him
old.
like, "Hey, you gonna bend your game for AR?"
But that was a part of the question of well, all three. He went on to say that they hadn't get. He was hoping to get this summer and obviously training camp time to work with all three of them and figure out that chemistry.
Yeah.
We're not able to do that as he battled the sciaticas.
And then, no matter if they could have been able to work through it through preseason, training camp, all those things, yes. AR still number 3. So I don't.
Austin Reeves number 3 in the.
Yeah, he got off to a hot start because Brown wasn't there.
Nah, not right
He
now.
needed somebody out there to do it. He did.
Wait, Austin Reeves not number
He
3?
held down. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, being number 3.
I think they
Number
gotta
2
be
is out.
two,
Number 3 steps
eight,
up.
2B.
Number
It's
1
like-
is out. Number 2 steps
To me, it
up.
depends on the night. If I got it, then you gotta be on that type of stuff as you older. Like you ain't out there trying to carry the whole offense, get 20. Like
You're not trying to carry it. It's Luka's team.
that's why you gotta take the back seat.
He did.
Oh, 2 guys.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's in the passenger seat.
Is
Luka's driving. He's in the passenger
it
seat.
not a student driver with 2 steering wheels that he
You want
can?
the old school, so you want the old school deuce in the quarter with the big seat in the
You
front.
still,
3 people can fit in the
you
front
still
seat of the deuce
figuring
in the
that
front.
out. Y'all and Lakers ain't got a chance.
How did y'all do
3
it?
people can front seat.
That's what I'm
Everybody go up
Yeah, like,
together.
they knew,
Let him honk the horn one
but they
time.
knew KD, Steph.
Yeah.
Hey, let him in.
I was on the
Everybody
team like
move.
that for sure. Yeah.
Luka can control the gas and brake.
But-
LeBron can hold the steering wheel.
Can we talk? Can we talk?
Austin Reeves can adjust the radio.
Can we talk hoop for a second, man?
All
There's
oldies.
enough points out there for
Can we talk hoop for a
There's still
second?
enough points out there for all of them. Honestly.
Nicholas, can we talk hoop for a
not.
second?
Ooh, government.
When all three of those guys
Steph,
on the
Clay.
floor, are they contenders?
They should be. They should
Yeah.
be.
All 3 of those
They
guys
should
on
be.
the floor,
They should
the
be.
Lakers
Yes.
are contenders.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
Okay.
Okay. Who did they play last night?
A very gritty New Orleans Pelicans team.
Where they are in the West?
They've struggled a little bit. 8-30.
Next to last.
Have some
All right.
interesting wins though this season.
All right, LeBron felt good after that. All right, who they played before that?
They played the
They the best of the average.
team that beat the Spurs.
I said it.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
twice.
Beat them twice. The
Right.
Grizzlies went on to beat the
But
Spurs.
wait, let me finish.
Wemby 30 piece,
They
kicking
beat
balls out
the
of there.
Grizzlies twice by 6 points.
A win is a win. Shout out. We've been
best
told.
of
Oh,
that.
six the last game and 7 the last game.
So 13 total.
All right, cool. Before that was the Pistons, smacked by 20.
No, it was a tough game.
Before that, Kings. Where are the Kings at?
Sacramento.
Damn near last.
Yeah, okay, cool. Beat them by 20.
Bro.
Had a lot of good shit to say after that game.
Kings were beating the Rockets.
Before that game, they played the Rockets.
I said the best.
Chris-
of the average.
Smacked by 20. Smacked by
Told
20.
you.
Smacked by 20.
It was Christmas though.
Smacked by 20. And then before that, the Suns.
A tough one.
Smacked by almost 30. Before that, the Clippers.
Oh, that was
No Wi-Fi on the plane.
Before that, the Clippers. Smacked by damn near 20 again.
Clippers backs against the wall. Ty Lue said they need to go 35 or 20 from that point forward. They rallied behind, got a gritty win.
To me, they've been playing to the level of their competition. When they play the teams without AR, when they're the contending team, they can compete with those teams. The teams that knock their heads off. But it ain't gonna be with AR playing number 3. AR is averaging 30 a game almost.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
The average.
Okay. So what is it? Almost means like 28?
Almost.
Is he 28? Okay, let's say he's averaging 28.
All right.
It ain't almost. It's
27.
27 a game.
6 and
AR.
5.
27 a game. Me coming into this season focused and determined to be the number 2. LeBron averaging 21.
Yeah.
When we are me and Luka, when it's me AR and it's me and Luka, we own our shit.
Yeah.
We own our shit. I step aside, I give my little shit, and then we losing the teams that we supposed to be contending, because I did say they contending. But when you got a guy calling plays on the sideline, just calling plays for the team that ain't the coach.
Not Jonathan Clay Reddick.
I'm just,
Okay.
and then you got JJ complaining about, hey man, guys ain't running the fucking plays and I'm telling them to run.
But LeBron also supported JJ
I'm not saying nothing about LeBron. I didn't say LeBron's name. I said JJ said,
and LeBron supported
these
that.
guys are not running the plays that I'm running. I don't know what the fuck to do. And then somebody comes out and says, I told him to run a play. He ran that shit and it worked. So to me, they're not only on a one accord, it's somebody else working their magic behind the scenes. And when AR come back, it's gonna be somebody saying, hey, listen, he all right, but he ain't real. He all right. Keep him at nothing. No, man, you gotta move AR in if you're gonna move him in. You can't have a side chick outside in the guest house. You gotta have her in where she can cook the grits and shit.
So the side chick is cooking the grits.
She inside in the number 2 bedroom.
Okay.
She can't be outside in the guest house. You gotta leave her inside.
Okay.
You call her from the hallway. Hey. Right now, they got AR in the guest house. He tripping. He trying to move out.
You want him to take
They
less
stay in the
money?
big house? They gonna stay in the big house?
You gotta fix that.
Y'all want to resign me, right?
I'm just saying. New Orleans Pelicans was cool.
Guess what?
You win against the
Get his
Pelicans,
money,
it's
man.
cool.
Yeah.
But
He's gonna get his money. He's proven it.
AR
I'm
is
just
number
saying.
2 for sure, bro.
By the numbers, I hear you.
For sure.
I hear you.
Regardless of what LeBron feel like, hey, listen,
yeah.
that young fella come back out here, he done went through the hard work, he done paid his dues, he done did his time.
Get your
They done shortchanged him before.
ass in the back.
Shortchange. I took the little cash for y'all.
AR did too much, yeah.
Hey, let this.
AR
Hey,
did
get
too
your.
much.
AR did too
He
much.
been waiting. He been waiting his
This
time.
season, they've been
This
winning
season.
with him. Yeah,
Yeah, they have.
Almost,
Yes,
he was averaging 30 something before. that.
Everything
Game
that y'all are
winners.
saying. Listen, Nick. Yes, I agree. I'm agreeing with you. Everything you said, Nick. Yes. Everything you said, yes. But the fact that 41-year-old man still puts that jersey on and plays.
It's a no.
You saying for him, it's a no. He's
Yeah, yes. The fact that I'm out there, I'm not taking the back seat to Austin Reeves if I'm LeBron James. At no point.
You're gonna continue to be the best of the ass team.
Okay, that's cool.
And that's what I just proved. You the best of the
best of the
ass.
ass. You gonna
You
be the
beating
best
all
of
the
the
ass teams on the West.
16-3 versus teams below 500.
Yo, hey,
13-0 in clutch games though.
cool. Hey,
Clutch with the C, not with the
keep
K.
winning
13-0.
13-0.
Keep
Lead-
winning.
leading the
5
league
points
right
or
now.
less, they winning them all them close games. That's more power to them.
When times get tough, LeBron and Luka.
This LeBron last year on the Lakers deal.
He has an expiring contract, Swaggy. That is correct.
And you think I'm going out taking a back seat to him?
What's that?
That's what they're gonna do in a minute.
When?
What?
After the season?
Watch out.
Ooh. Hey, listen, that could happen, Nick. Absolutely, I'm with you. But hey, guess what?
Gotta be.
But guess what?
LeBron's a smart man.
Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
Swaggy, as
Very
the chat is pointing out, and you guys said they're the best of the ass
very
teams.
smart.
So they were beating ass teams without LeBron. LeBron came back. They continued to beat ass teams.
Yeah.
They didn't
So
get belt to ass from the ass teams.
Best of the ass team, like he said. Yeah.
Top 3 in the West.
Austin Reeves playing his ass off when he out there, absolutely. But it's just the fact that this guy has still here. That's it.
You want to win, you know what to do. LeBron knows what to do. He ain't crazy.
What does LeBron need to do?
What does he need to do?
He know what he need to do.
And what is that?
He know what he needs to do at 40. That's all I was gonna say.
He's doing it. He's going out and playing.
Go.
No, he could do this for sure when AR's out.
And when he's out
But when AI come back, you gotta.
So he knows what to do at 41 years old. Turned 41 December 30th. Obviously, same birthday.
Smart,
Distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, Kenyon Martin.
Very
but
smart, man.
LeBron continues to dominate Father Time in year 23. In the 12 games since having his double-digit scoring streak snapped, LeBron is averaging 26.6 assists, 6 rebounds.
Insane. Do you know how insane that sounds? You know how insane that I was struggling to get 10 points and then all of a sudden I'm averaging 26?
Facilitator made the correct basketball
To
play.
me. 'Cause what did I say? I said he can do this shit anytime he wants. He'll cut the shit on and he can be LeBron anytime he wants. He's fucking playing possum out there.
Dealing with sciatica.
Guess what?
14 games missed.
He ain't had no training camp. He said.
No training
That shit
camp.
weak, man, because he can do this shit. He can still
what?
do this shit at a high level without this 41 shit over his head. Fuck all that shit.
guess
You
what?
LeBron, bro.
So you saying that, right? And me knowing that y'all saying that he know he can go out and do this. And I know I can do this, and you want me to take a backseat to AR? Come on, man.
That's
If I can go out there with the same amount of points as him, you want me to take a backseat to him?
But do it though. That's the thing. That's what we saying. We like, yo, do that,
My
bro.
point is, I think he is.
Because if we all three can average 20 plus, bro, we're definitely gonna get real contenders, bro.
Luka's getting his 33.
that's-
you other two niggas figure it out. I'm just saying.
Figure it out.
No,
I'm
basically,
doing what I do.
that's
Y'all
basically
fighting
it.
for two.
Yeah, y'all fighting for two.
I'm not
yeah.
dipping below 30, unfortunately, but y'all got it from there.
As
Because
you
we
call
do need
them,
more points.
You call them those side boos out here fighting.
Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all figure out who making the
But that's
grip.
the thing, man. Motherfuckers be thinking it's hate, but it's expectation from motherfuckers who can see that you can still hoop. There ain't no, oh man, you
still
hating on
a hater,
LeBron.
nigga. You
It's
still a
like,
hater.
my nigga, listen, I know how good the nigga is.
You still
a lot
a
of
hater.
people don't be knowing how good the nigga is. Like when you this good and you playing for this long, and motherfuckers be like, oh, he's 41. What you expect? I expect what I'm paying for. I'm paying this nigga super mega star bread. Give me LeBron James, bro. And he know he not on his way out because he ain't never had no crazy injury that is gonna diminish his. He ain't got no motherfucking jumper's knee and none of that other shit that niggas is old got.
no.
This nigga out here windmilling on the break. Are you serious?
In New Orleans.
Come on, bro. He still got the jumper going. He can get to where he want. He's still strong as fuck. These little niggas don't know what to do with
Still
this shit.
41.
But it don't matter. He could be 45 and still doing this shit.
Nah, he ain't getting past no young guy.
But as you,
It ain't about getting past him.
Ooh.
What did Mike do when he
Ain't
got
get past what you
Man,
got.
I turned my back on you.
Yeah.
I turned my back on you
That's all
now.
you gotta think.
I fade on you. I get 20 fading on y'all niggas.
Easy.
but
Back
still,
doors.
still dealing with
I
the
can still
sciatica.
pass the ball. Bro, slow the game
That's
down.
what
Let
I'm
me
saying.
come
He
down
can
here.
still Get
Bro,
his points
he's
without
LeBron.
trying to have the ball in his hands all the
That's what I'm
time.
saying.
He
He's
gotta
still
have his.
LeBron
He got
James.
to.
Thank you.
I'm giving the man
Y'all did
credit.
it.
Like, you still LeBron, bro. It ain't never.
I've been doing this for 20
it's
something. You want me to
expectation.
get off and
But
just
he did
sit in the
6
court.
threes,
It
he
just
did
doesn't
6
register. It don't register.
It's not.
That
It's
doesn't
never
happen.
going to register.
And it's
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
know.
happen.
Yeah,
That's why he has to go to another team.
Okay.
It can't happen here.
Okay.
Because we got a young fella that's here. We need him to keep going up.
Yeah.
We can't have you here still being LeBron James and keeping him away from being who he's going to become.
Well, I mean, we're seeing it right now. It seems like you can't have your cake and eat it too.
No, because he's not playing right now.
Oh, with Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves. Yeah. I'm saying with LeBron, all three of them together, LeBron is not trying to come down if he's not diminishing.
I'm gonna give you a little history lesson real quick. I don't know if you know this or not. But you know that saying, that cake and eat it too? You know, it's not that.
What cake is it? I was
No, it's not. It ain't
You know,
even
I have
that.
a dirty mind, King.
No, it ain't even that. It's caked, like a woman, and Edith.
Oh.
Oh, you can have Kate
Kate.
and Edith too. Ooh, I had an Edith.
Yeah.
She was older though.
I'm saying, get your little, yeah. That's an old ass name.
She's older.
Yeah,
She was
that's
older.
an old ass name.
55.
Edith, yeah, Edith is an old name. That's some 60s, 50s shit.
55.
I ate it too though. Okay,
Yeah,
Edith.
yeah.
Yeah, you remember, baby.
You Google me?
I am checking.
You remember, baby. Yeah.
And I eat it too. It's sick, bro. 55.
55.
And I eat
Come
it.
on over here, Edith.
Come on over here, Cleve.
Shout out to Kate and Edith.
Because it's like if you think about the
Both
saying,
sides.
like your cake, just your cake, you don't want to eat it. Like that, the saying makes no sense, right? If you really think about it, You can
know
have
how
your
old
cake,
you gotta
your
be to
cake,
know that?
and you want to eat it. Like somebody gave you a cake, of course they expect you to eat it. But it's just
An old English proverb.
Nah, you're right.
If you really think
It's my cake, nigga. I'm supposed to eat all of it. It's mine. Yeah, I want my cake and eat it too.
So it's the cake and eat it.
That make even more sense though. It's no.
Y'all welcome.
Thank you, Kenyon. So let's
Y'all welcome.
back to LeBron just quickly.
Yes, back to LeBron.
26 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 55% from the field, 35% from 3 in the 12 games since snapping his double-digit scoring streak, and in the 3 games since turning 41 years old at 4:39 p.m. on December 30th, Bron is averaging 29, 8, and 8 on 59, 35, 91 splits. So after the Pelicans game, J.J. Redick was asked about his approach coaching LeBron this season.
I know LeBron, I know how much he puts into this. I think it's just recognizing game to game what he has. You know, he's Greg Maddux at the end of his career. You know, every night he doesn't have his best stuff, but he has enough to win. And you just got to, you know, I'm his catcher. I've figured out, you know, how to call the pitches. Sometimes he tells me to F off, and he calls his own pitch, which is fine too. But it really is, to me, it's that. It's like, what's the best way to kind of utilize him tonight based on the opponent, based on the coverage, based on how he's moving. You know, we have conversations sometimes in games. How's your 3-ball feel? Okay, all right, I'm going to run the softball play for you, or I'm going to, you know, put you in this spot versus the pick and roll because I know that you'll end up with the shot. And it's really just that ongoing dialogue with him. To me, what he's doing at 41, what he did last year at 40, it's greatness. It's just a different form of greatness.
Greg Maddux, famous pitcher. J.J. Redick saying he's the catcher. Sometimes he may call a pitch, and Greg Maddux may veto that pitch.
He said he was the catcher.
Called it.
He be catching this. He be catching this.
He gonna eat it too.
He can't eat it too.
Shit.
So do you guys understand what
I'm gonna
J.J.
catch
Redick
and
is
eat it
saying
too.
in regards to his approach to coaching LeBron this season?
Yeah, I'm sure older guys go to the, listen, I don't have it today, or
Facts.
I feel great today. Like it's not rocket science at this point. At 41, playing a strenuous NBA season is taxing. We know that. So being honest with the situation and with yourself helps the team. So I think that's the best thing that they can have is that dialogue before the game starts. Right? You shouldn't wait till the game starts. You know, hey, man, how your 3-ball feeling? Like, you know, it's not too late for that right now. I think having those conversations prior to the game is helpful. So you know how to go about it. I think you can read his body language and energy once the game starts, and you figure out how to manage his minutes and different things like that. Whether you need him late and you picking your spots and all those things. Yeah, I'm all for them having that dialogue. But I think the conversation beforehand will be very helpful. Hey, man, how you feeling today? You all right? And I'm pretty sure they are having those conversations as well. So.
Yeah, because I remember when I first came in, I played with Kurt Thomas, Jerry Stackhouse. They were older, and Scott Skiles used to come in and ask them, you know, how you guys feeling, like in practice and things like that. But yeah, I just think it's a respect factor too. You know, I do think, you know, you do need to ask your older vets because they get you out of running and they get you out of things. But, you know, today they don't practice. Like back then, you know, that would mean a lot. You know, one of our older dudes came in and said, you know, I ain't got it today and maybe we ain't got to practice. But, yeah, I think he's approaching it the right way, though.
So you should tell your number 2 how you feeling. You got to ask him how you feeling every day.
No, it's not your number 2. It's the fact that
Yeah, when your number 2 is 41 years old, yes.
yeah.
Period.
No.
When the number 2 guy is 41 years old, absolutely.
Yeah, but that's why I said, but even with Kurt Thomas.
These kind of dialogues every day. Make sure
he's 41 years old.
Feeling well.
Absolutely.
Number 2.
Yeah, I mean, we had that with Kurt Thomas and certain guys. Like, if it's that respect factor, like you're going to ask certain guys that. I mean, and then come to find out, Kurt Thomas had to play the whole first round of the playoffs. Like, you know, when it comes to things. So you asking them, yo, you ready? And then next thing you know, shit, we take Atlanta to 6 because he.
Kurt Thomas was your number 2?
Huh?
Kurt Thomas was your number 2?
No, he was damn near number 3 at that time. We had me and John Salmons, and then he was our starting center, so he was the one setting picks. He was averaging a double-double.
Was he's number 2? He's scoring 20-something.
And
No, but it's not about him being
41.
No, but it's not about him being the number 2 or number 3 option. It's the fact that he's the older vet, and he has a lot of respect.
Please help him make his point.
I get what you're saying.
Can you please help him? Because he's trying to get you to say certain
I'm
things.
not. I'm talking to you. I'm calling you. I'm not talking to Brandon.
Yeah, you talking to Brandon. You was talking to him.
You said it's okay for him to ask.
Absolutely. Because his number 2 is 41 years old.
But he just kept.
There's never been another number 2 that's been 41 years old to have them conversations with. So yes, I think it's appropriate for him to have his number 2 guy right now to have those conversations with him, how he's feeling. Absolutely. So if you can point to another point that somebody's trying to have these conversations.
You okay with that?
Is it okay to hold him accountable too?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
he's out there.
Yeah.
Oh, but y'all said that
He's 41 years
JJ
old.
need to keep that shit to himself when holding players accountable. Remember when
If he ain't gonna say it to them, because he didn't. Like I said,
remember the meeting, we were talking about the meeting that JJ wanted to have with the players.
And
Y'all
I said he
said,
ain't
don't be
gonna do
meeting
shit.
with LeBron. You know what you need meeting with
I
LeBron?
said
He's
he ain't gonna
41.
do shit.
Remember LeBron and Luka said we needed some more defensively.
And I said he wasn't gonna do shit. I said, yeah, I don't believe he's gonna go into practice and say nothing to LeBron, Luke. I said that shit. So yeah, I didn't think he was gonna do it.
I thought y'all was saying that he shouldn't be held accountable. JJ should shut his ass up and let these niggas do what they want to do.
No, I just
Under no circumstance, JJ head coach, they should always have a good situation where the
okay.
coach
I said
is
they don't
guided.
respect-
JJ was frustrated. I do remember he was up there sweating
We
and
ain't gonna
shit.
watch it for another
And he was
53
turning
games.
red and he was like,
We ain't gonna watch it for another 53 games, right?
Yeah, it happens.
That one,
The
right?
offense has been fucked up ever since
LeBron,
LeBron.
man.
I'm
So it's that
tripping. Am I
conversation,
tripping?
right?
I'm tripping.
I
So
thought.
it's that conversation, right?
I'm just
Him
saying.
saying he's not gonna watch it for another 53 games.
But offensive accountability, execution, but it wasn't just
That one.
LeBron centric. He said, but LeBron has also
Off
acknowledged.
what Nick's saying, Nick's point is like, all right, if I gotta check in with this nigga to see if he ready to play, I should still be able to hold him accountable too.
That ain't what he's saying.
I know, but it's not what
That's not
I'm
what
saying.
that's not what he's saying. Don't
That's
put
what
words in
I'm
his mouth.
Right, Kmart.
Don't put words in his mouth. That's not what he's saying.
Kmart, you're so right.
He didn't say that shit, so don't put words in his mouth.
You're right, Kmart.
I know because you didn't say that. He said
You're right, Kmart.
Can we all just get along,
We're
stick
not gonna say
together?
nothing no more.
to the
I'm
point
not
that you're
gonna
trying
say
to
a
make
word.
Rashad is.
I'm not gonna say a word.
You can definitely hold him accountable. If you're gonna, absolutely you can.
Yeah, but
I said he wasn't go. Don't come to us, the public, and the people talking about what you gonna do. And Saturday's practice is gonna be tough because I wasn't buying it. That was my statement. So
That was a build up of him being frustrated.
yeah, he said
had to-
I'm not gonna watch this for another 53 games. And
I've been
this, that,
trying to
and
tell you
so-
motherfuckers to do certain
Yeah,
shit.
and I didn't think
tried
they
to
was
tell
gonna buy
you
it.
to run the play, and you over there talking to the other team and shit.
And-
I can't even talk to y'all.
Cause DeAndre Ayton came in and said, "Y'all bought that?"
That's because
So-
he told him he didn't have it that day, so you
didn't
can
have
talk to him if he ain't had it.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, he didn't have it that day.
He didn't say nothing to him.
Yeah, that's why.
He wasn't gonna say.
He was
nothing
just
to him.
out there.
My point. He wasn't gonna say
Number
nothing to him.
2. It was your number 2 just out there talking to the other team.
it's Luka's team though.
That's a
You
good
know how
life.
much I hate you? You know how much I hate you? That much.
Luka, 26 years old, turns 27 at the end of Black History Month. Luka's team.
26 years old.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
Man.
He is doing his thing.
So as the leader of the team, the franchise player, as LeBron said, shouldn't this accountability all be on Luka to drive this engine?
Luka 8, 7, 8.
No? You said shouldn't it all be on Luka?
I'm saying he's now the franchise player of this squad.
That's what y'all said.
That's what LeBron just said. We have to bend our game around Luka. He does not need to change at all.
Sounds like a deflection.
He runs this shit. I'm 41.
Sounds like I still won't get my shit off and beat me, but look, everything on him now. Leave me alone. Which is
LeBron-
cool, because
he's gonna do what he does.
He's older.
I'm gonna give you my 38.
Stop giving us flashes of this motherfucker young. Just stop giving us the little shit that you can still do your
That's
shit
all I
out
can
there.
give you.
That's
though.
all you can do at 40.
I'm 47 years old. That's all I can give you. I can
giving
give
me
you a
30s.
Huh?
You giving me 38 and 8, bro. What are you talking about?
Against the Pelicans,
Stop talking. Stop talking to me like we not watching the same game.
I can't do it every night, man.
Nah, you can't do it every night.
I got
Lakers have a game tonight
lot of
against the
miles on that
Spurs.
body.
Yeah, and he ain't playing back-to-backs.
It's a lot of miles on that body, man.
You got to,
He might play back
do what you was doing when you didn't want to break that record. Give me 11, give me 10, give me 9. You know what I'm saying? Give me the 12s and shit. Now we looking, we like LeBron on his way out, man. It's finally, damn, right on the wrong. Then you 34. Then you give me 38, 27. Huh?
So LeBron questionable tonight against the Spurs with left foot joint arthritis and right
They just
sciatica.
be making up shit, boy.
That joint arthritis is a good one. You gotta use
Making
that.
up shit.
You got the arthritis
Joe
in
made
the
that shit up.
Look right.
They can just say it's a sciatica
I'ma
still,
use
right?
that.
Let's say just give us
Arthritis
that
and the
one, right?
sciatica. It's
Just give
more
us the sciatica.
Hey,
Don't
Carol,
get it wrong.
I got a right, left foot arthritis. I can't sit here.
I got left foot arthritis
Don't do
and the sciatica.
Yeah, man. You wearing the soft shoes now.
Don't
You got
do
to
that.
wear the soft shoes with the Velcro strap.
Don't do that, man.
That's the-
Like, just say it's
The
the
hospital
That's the
shoes
strap,
with the
that shit-
strap.
Shit be loud as a motherfucker.
foot surgery.
You can hear
The
him walk.
foot surgery, John.
Foot surgery,
You got to walk
John.
soft. Yeah. Gum bottoms.
Absolutely.
You can hear him coming all the way down the hall. Here he comes.
That Velcro undone, yeah.
You can hear him. He's coming all the way down the hall.
Nigga sliding around.
That's a cold injury.
As LeBron pointed out last night against the Pelicans in his post-game comment, said every back-to-back for the rest of the season is TBD. I'm 41. I got the most minutes in NBA history.
All right, who we play? No, I said we. Damn, I'm tripping.
No, it's for you. It is weak shot. You let 40.
Who are they playing?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No,
You on the bandwagon?
We are playing the San Antonio
you
Spurs.
said it. We called you.
We got a couple months
No, we
left.
called
We got a couple months
You
left.
spoke very positively of LeBron earlier in the segment.
Who they play?
You thought you wasn't here. You thought you talking to somebody else. You forgot you was here, right? Thought you was around your other people.
Who they play tonight? Who they play?
They play the San Antonio Spurs
Oh, he's gonna take that night off.
in San Antonio.
And then who they play after that?
The Lakers beat the Spurs.
They play Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks on
Yeah, he'll
Friday
play that game.
here at Staples Center.
You play that game.
Mr. B will have his media credential
Yeah.
rolling around Staples
Oh,
with
makes
the rest
sense.
of the media members.
Rolling around in the back.
You may see me in the suite. I will
Oh,
wave
can I
to
take
you.
the time for a second though? I do want to appreciate.
So, yeah,
you.
we are getting close to the conclusion
know, we
of
got
this
2
particular
minutes. Give
episode.
me 2
Oh, we
minutes.
have all the time in the world. Time is a social construct.
The Book of Appreciation. This is chapter 32.
Nigga's crazy.
Russell Westbrook. We have to appreciate that he created a milestone for himself with the most points.
Yeah, we're going to give Westbrook his love on tomorrow's episode.
All of those things. Trey Murphy?
Trey Murphy, 42-point career high against
Ballin'.
the Lakers, but did lose.
Balling. Dylan Brooks, Jalen Johnson, Isaiah Stewart, Denny. I don't know how to say his last name.
Avdia, I believe.
Avia. Denny Avia. Balling.
Israeli legend.
Norman Powell. Balling. Tyrese Maxey. Balling. Michael Porter Jr. unfortunately on the wrong team at the wrong time, but he's balling.
But some would argue
Brandon
he's in the right
Ingram
place.
Up there in Toronto right now, balling. Got them in the top five of the East right now. When you just talk about guys who go underappreciated sometimes, I mean, it's not up to us to shine a light on them, but to give them some hope that they can keep balling, keep going out there,
Right?
and feeling some type of appreciation outside of the star guys that we do highlight. There's a lot of other guys out there that's also balling that we didn't mention, that I didn't mention, but Jaylen Brown, of course, is one of those guys. He said he tried us. He tried it. He tried it.
Want you to throw it in
Yeah,
there.
no.
See if he repeat it.
No. And we looked over that name a few times. But yeah, I just want to appreciate those guys. And, you know, like you said, we're going to talk about Westbrook tomorrow, so didn't want to leave him out.
Well,
Keontae George.
on that note, Rashad the key.
Yes.
Thinking about him.
Dallas
I was
is
gonna say
welcoming
marketing, but
They both
Keontae-
have.
Porter got
Keontae
his
is-
revenge.
Anthony
Keontae
Black as
ball.
well
Like
from the
Porter
Dallas
got his
area.
revenge on them.
We go to
Yeah,
Duncanville.
if they asked, didn't he?
Kicked their ass.
To the-
Yeah, 27 on
Hey,
it.
that whole little Texas crew, Casey Wallace, that whole crew. I was at the Iverson Classic with all those dudes,
Yeah, nah.
and they were going at each other in the scrimmages, talking crazy to each other.
Yeah.
But getting to work in the league right now.
DFD Metroplex, baby.
A fine airport, very large though.
Yeah,
Hard to
and
traverse.
this is a Schumann resonance transmitter. This helps, you know, calm the vibe in my field. So you guys stop treating me.
I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah,
I thought it was
turns
a force
into a
field.
portal if I tap it, but I ain't want to tap it
Okay.
for y'all niggas. I want to be turned. You know what I'm saying? A dead body started coming out of the fucking ground and shit, and I was like, nah, not yet. But y'all keep fucking with me and we push the top.
Well, on that note, let's move on.
Let's go, man.
To my favorite segment, Mostly Fans. Just quickly, presented by the good people over at Underdog. Go ahead, download the app, use promo code GIL, and take advantage of all the amazing bonuses going on. And hopefully players will not betray you like they have me as of late. Coming up 1 point short, not hustling, letting the people down, making me waste my $5.
Still 5.
Man,
Yeah, 5, but
I dig it. No,
But
maybe that's what I should have been doing all that time.
you should only go to like 2 to 3 pick him, but then I just start hitting him. I'm like, oh, he could do that. Oh, Jaylen Johnson can go ahead and get a triple-double. Like,
getting on
Luka gonna make 5 threes. Luka's not gonna make 5 threes.
Not today.
Not as much as I pray.
Not when you put that shit in.
Then the game started, missed the first 3.
As soon as you put that shit in.
As soon as you go,
threes.
I'm cool.
Oh, Cam Spencer not getting 15, drops 20. It's okay. I'm good. But we got a question from Underdog user 14flat. So, what's the starting 5 for the 2028 Team USA squad? You said Kate Cunningham, Mr. B, earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe the starting point guard on the team. What is your starting 5 for the 2028 Team USA squad to bring home gold in America, our favorite country for some?
Cade, Ant Edwards,
Sure.
Jaylen Brown.
You think he accepts?
Cooper Flag.
I think he does. I think he does.
Okay.
To win gold, remind you.
The 4 or 5 is, I don't know.
Cooper Flag, he said.
I mean,
I think Cooper Flag in there, for sure. Cooper Flag's in there.
2 years from now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Starting on
2
Team
years
USA.
from now.
Uh-huh.
Team USA, 2028.
2028.
Yeah,
So
2028, yeah. The
4 or
Olympic
5.
team. The Olympic team.
Who else is out there to pick
In Los
from?
Angeles.
That's a
I
great
think
question
Flag
at the
is on.
5.
Where Jalen Johnson from? I mean,
that 5 gonna be a
Jaylen,
little challenging.
I could go Jaylen.
yeah.
I think Jason
2 years
Tatum.
from now.
2
Over
years from
Jaylen
now,
Brown.
for sure.
For sure.
From Wisconsin.
I mean, international. Listen,
Depends on
we
how
are
Tatum-
playing. We are playing international basketball. You got to have a big or two.
He went
You
to
gonna go
Duke.
with
like-
Chet?
You got to go with a big or two. I ain't saying I don't know who they gonna be, but we're playing international basketball. If you go against friends,
Queen? You think Queen?
you go out there and fuck around and match up against friends,
Queen in
nigga.
2
Them
years?
niggas,
Yeah,
You need
right.
side. You're going to need a
Queen in 2
side.
years?
And I think you're going to have to go with Chet.
you don't have to.
You got to go with Chet.
Yeah, for sure.
Who else American born 5?
Not just playing at that level.
That's what I'm.
You
Good
got
luck.
2 years.
Bam.
Good.
2 years.
I
He
know,
should be
I
better.
know,
looking
but
at
2
that
years
It's
from now,
2
I'm
years
looking
from
at 2 years
like,
from now.
shit.
Yeah, that little matchup between him and
Man, 2 years
Wemby.
from now, it should be. We should be looking at some. All right.
But there ain't no other bigs out there that's like to look forward to.
You bring Zion?
Jaren Jackson.
Mobley.
Mobley?
I'm just saying,
He
Jaren
was-
Jackson, Mobley.
Mobley maybe.
Evan Mobley.
That's-
Mobley, Jaren
Mobley got to
Jackson.
show some
I'm bringing
progression.
Queen.
He-
Bam probably. Bam will probably still be there, huh?
Who?
Bam.
Man, Bam, I was about to say
Oh, yeah,
something about.
Bam.
I was gonna appreciate Bam, but I forgot he ain't really been doing shit.
Yeah, Bam.
He's a married man now.
Yeah.
Still got to bring him.
Yeah, Bam, Evan Mobley, Chet. Yeah.
That ain't enough.
Gold
Evan-
medal?
Yeah, I'm just saying them to be. I'm just
But
saying,
your first
I'm just
three,
speaking bigs. I don't know.
Oh,
I
you
don't
still got-
know. So see, this man's
got
question. I don't know who the starting
Still got
5 would
Brunson.
you still got Brunson. You still got Donovan Mitchell,
Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, yeah.
You still got
Guard
guard
heavy.
heavy.
Guard
Guard
heavy.
heavy as hell.
We always guard heavy. It's just our bigs.
Tatum, shit.
I know. I
You
think
ain't
Tatum
got
will be
no
there, too.
KD. You ain't got nobody that's KD-ish. Well, Tatum could be.
Man, KD still might be there, dog.
Yeah.
I don't think he's still gonna be there, dog. He's still
Chad is
gonna be
suggesting
there.
Jalen Duren as a potential option.
Jalen Duren
From the
would be a
bigs.
good 5. He's solid. He's solid. But it still ain't.
We in
I mean,
trouble. And
It's solid. They can make a run for it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Paris ain't playing around.
I'm just thinking about the big situation because
Edwards in 2 years.
Mobley locking up.
And
Mobley
Edwards in
locking
2
up.
what?
years.
Yeah, Mobley
So
locking
did Jaren Jackson.
He ain't locked shit.
so I'm saying both of them do.
up.
I'm saying as far as just big as bodies as
But who
Both
can
of
guard
them
our
dudes.
guards?
Be on the
And
lookout for
Edwards in 2
Jamaica.
years is going to
gonna
be
guard our-
a fucking
what?
monster.
Oh my
What?
He already a
God, he about to
monster
like
this
Jewish,
year.
just-
And Edwards.
yeah.
He's going to be that guy.
Yeah, for
100%.
2 years. Yeah.
2 years. Shit, next year.
Right?
Fuck it.
No, he there now.
He there.
I'm just on as far.
He's showing what we gonna see.
Christmas night, I said, God.
Like far as the Olympics, man,
he
2 years. I'm
consistent.
thinking about that summer in 2 years. Like
He done went to the bag and watched those guys. He been watching them guys.
27 then.
Jamaica's winning a medal. Mark my word.
29 on the
He'll be
low.
27.
Who?
20, and Elvis will be 27 then.
That's what I'm saying. Right? That's perfect timing.
26.
I like the
27.
Jaylen Brown though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown and
If
Kate
he decides to
Cunningham
accept.
too.
No, y'all do know they shitted on him and took Derek White. Y'all do know that, right?
Yeah.
No, I think he take that invitation to prove something.
Yeah.
What about old boy from BYU that's coming?
He locking up, too.
Oh, AJ?
Yeah.
He gonna be nice.
2 years.
Little T-Mac.
I mean, they might add him. They might add him.
I don't know 2 years where
okay.
he's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the guys who we see.
Yeah.
Because you said the starting five, he's not gonna start. So the question is who the starting five gonna be?
Where you think Cooper gonna be?
LeBron started.
I think Cooper starts.
Cooper in 2 years.
I think Cooper Flag starts for the USA team.
Cooper Flag all star.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's playing what, bro?
Yeah, I know, but.
What about VJ then? You say Cooper? What about VJ?
Different his position.
I'm just saying.
His position.
He gonna have to go in there and beat somebody out.
Yeah,
He got to go.
He going against and he going to Jaylen Brown.
He going to against his teammate.
all them.
He going against his teammate. He going. So that's the only issue with that. But far as skill set, all he might be there. But I'm like far as.
But his demeanor, I like him for the USA because he don't care. And
Yeah.
like
Play both
with him
sides
and
of the
Ant
ball.
together
Or
during that
he might
time.
not play. Hold on, but what's his he might play for his home country though. He not.
Oh, he's Bahamas.
VJ, yeah, he not from it.
He Bahamas.
Not American. So he
Oh,
his home country.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bahamas, you also got
He
the Thompson
Bohemian,
twins.
so,
Jamaica's
yeah.
trying to get them. Beef
I'm
Stew has Jamaican.
I'm going to the
Yeah,
Bahamas.
he
Background
Bohemian, so
Scotty
he might
Barnes.
play-
I'm just
Yeah, I think they might go the opposite way just to make it
the
competitive.
twins.
Yeah, the twins go there and
Just
then
switch at halftime?
Yeah, everybody move around and just make it competitive.
Go play with their home. Yeah, like Joel should.
Yeah, exactly how he should have did.
Well,
Not even qualified, but.
All right.
On that note, appreciate you, gentlemen. Another spirited day. Gil, if you're watching this, we miss you. We have sent out a search team to come find you, rescue you, bring you back home. But until then, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on this couch. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, 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 whoa. We will see y'all tomorrow.